hating my bot, are we? I kind of need that one more than any of the other bots. Welcome in, everyone. It is good to see you. Happy Thursday. Have we all gotten a chance to look at the roadmap today? How are we feeling? Moth, welcome in. Callie, Ishtar, Tay, Gigi, welcome in. Neon, welcome in. BP, it is good to see you all today. All the bots are in the pit. Are we eating all of the bots today? It's funny that it's usually all of them. I'm like, there's actual people in chat. Like, you don't just have to eat my bots. Hello? But welcome in. Happy Thursday. We don't need bots. Yeah, we don't need them. Except for Dabney bot. I actually need that one. All the other ones, we don't need them. And maybe Siri bot. Siri bot actually helps out. But it's good to see everyone. I have been really enjoying hearing and listening to people talk about the new roadmap that just came out today. So that's really fun. That's totally okay, Morgan. You don't need to sub here to hang out and support in anything. The support enough is just you the support enough is just you hanging out. You don't need to like sub, give bits or anything like that. But I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well today. But yeah, all the support just comes from you all wanting to hang out. That's all that really matters. So thank you guys so much for wanting to hang out. But yeah, I've been enjoying the talks about the roadmap today. And it's been really interesting because I feel like it's kind of been all over the place today with how people have been feeling about the roadmap. There's been some positivity and there's been some negativity. So it's been really interesting. But we're going to take a look at the roadmap today. We're going to talk about it. There's also a little bit of news with the base game update that's coming in August that we can talk about. And then we're going to do some building today. I feel like it's been a pretty build heavy week, but I'm enjoying it a lot. So, and thank you guys so much for the combo love. I really appreciate you guys so much. For my Sims 4 game. Are you? How's that going? Making the builds, but then I'm going to make family. That's so fun. I hope you enjoy making families for your save. That sounds really fun. You know what? You're inspiring me to get back into mine. I'm currently working on Windenburg, which is probably one of the hardest worlds I've ever done. So that's why it's taking me forever. But I should be done with it. My goal is to try to get as much done before the new pack comes out. So I've got some work to do for sure. BP, I'm glad that you love it here and enjoy your lurk. Thank you for being here. What is released for sure? It'll be very interesting. I guess we won't know more until the trailer comes out. Yes, thank you for the self-love, the self-care check, self-love. Yeah, sure. Finished 2 of my 26-ounce water bottles today. I'm proud of you. I'm working on my 64-ounce. We are currently at our 3 p.m. mark. I've got a little bit more to go, but that's okay. I am at my hour goal. You know what? I love that we're holding each other accountable for this. I love this. I actually met it right before stream started, so I'm at my hour mark. That's good. My next one's 5 p.m., so we should be okay with that. Will be my birthday present. Really? That's going to be such a fun birthday present. I hope that you enjoy that. She's hydrated and her skin is thanking her. Honestly, I'm hoping that there will be, like, I will be able to notice it soon because not going to lie, behind the makeup, there's been a little bit of breakout here. So I'm like, I'm really hoping that drinking more water, my skin will be really happy with me. Not gonna lie, I drank a lot more water yesterday than I have any day this week. So I feel like I'm doing pretty good. So that's been fun. I tried a different smoothie recipe today because I didn't have the banana. And I noticed that it did not taste as good. So note to self is the banana actually adds a lot of flavor to those protein smoothies. So I'm hoping we get one. I tried something else with like rolled oats is what was suggested. It's a no for me. I was like, this is the grossest thing I've ever had. I'm like, I can't do it. It's almost everything identical, but something about the banana. And I don't know why. I'm like, why does it? I should have put like strawberries in there. I bet that would have been good. But I don't know what it was. But I'm like, the oats did nothing. Instead, I'm just like, this is disgusting. I'm like, I can taste the oats and it's not good. Because it's so good and creamy. I don't know why, like what the difference was in everything, but that was so fun. Sorry. I've got a friend's stream pulled up and their game just crashed and I can't stop laughing. But I didn't realize. So I think my sister, or maybe it's my dad, is running out to get some more food because he really wants ice cream. And so I'm hoping he'll get bananas and then I can have them for my smoothies. So we'll see. are also delicious. I'll note that. I'm usually not a cherry person. I like cherry flavored things, but I don't like the actual fruit for some reason, but I'll try it. I've got some frozen stuff in the freezer, but I don't like any of the frozen fruit in there because I'm like, you're not going to go with my chocolate protein powder. I mean, maybe it might. I don't know. I'll have to try it. But we've got chocolate protein powder right now and like a massive bag of it. I'm like, well, I've got to find the recipes that are going to work. The one I made last night was the best one I've ever made. And it was with a banana. So duly noted that that is the way to go. But yeah, I thought maybe we could talk about the roadmap for anyone that didn't see it. And maybe we could discuss how we're feeling. So let me move my tabs over real quick and I'll show you what I'm looking at and then we can get to talking about it too and all that kind of fun stuff. Why is my music in a different spot than Sims? Oh, it is. I might have to change some things around after stream. Anyway, until then. Okay. So this is our roadmap. I paused it at the right moment. But this is the roadmap for the next couple of months. And the roadmap is a little bit shorter this time around than it has been in the past. So it's from June, June 12th to August 19th. So it's about 2 months, but there's not as much on the roadmap as I was expecting there to be. I thought at least we were going to get maybe a kit or two. But it's just talking about base game updates, the new event, and then the new pack. I'm like, oh, that's it? But you know what? A slower season, maybe that'll be nice for a lot of people, is that we have a slower season. So that people aren't, like, bombarded with so many kits and stuff. Deserve some summertime off so I can respect it. Honestly, it's kind of nice. I'm like, you know what? We're getting a board game, and we're getting other stuff in The Sims that's not just Sims 4 related. So I'm kind of excited. And yeah, they also deserve to have a nice summer as well. So you know what? If we're having like a slower summer and you're putting all your force into this new pack, I'm totally fine with that. I'm totally fine. Maybe some really nice bug fixes along the way. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I know they're working really hard on getting some bigger bugs fixed and it's taking more time, but maybe that might happen. But this is what's going on. So next week, I believe, next Thursday, a week from today, we're going to be getting the trailer for the new Enchanted by Nature expansion pack. So I'm really excited about that. And then on the 24th, which is, I'm trying to look. The 24th, which is like in a couple weeks, we'll start the Nature's Calling event. And then 2 days later, we get the gameplay trailer for the new expansion pack. And then July 1st, we're going to be getting a free base game update. I'm assuming that's the one that's going to get us ready for next week. Like the following week when the pack is out. And then we're getting another base game update, but not until August 19th. But they have revealed what it is for August 19th. Like, they've revealed, like, a little snippet of what we're going to be getting. But this is what it is. I think this is such a cute roadmap. I really like all the graphics. All the art is beautiful. So we've got, like, lots of nature. There's gnomes. You can't see behind here, but it's like a bunny or something. I don't know how to describe it. There's potions. There's books all over the place. Hold on, I'm trying to exit out. But if you guys want to look at that, here is the roadmap. And then they talked a little bit more in this blog post. Do I know this? I'm literally reading the article right now. Why are... Go away. But this was the other article, or the article that they came out with a couple, like, was it a week or two ago? A couple of weeks ago. And this was the Sim Your Summer. So they've already revealed, we've got the live stream, and then we got our roadmap. And then Sims Free Play is going to get something. We're also supposed to get an update on the shop this month, which is going to be kind of cool. I'm excited to see what they're going to have. Another thing for Free Play, and then a board game that's coming out. So that's also really exciting. So I feel like they definitely deserve to have a nice summer, which is going to be really nice. But they talk at the end of the blog post, they talk about the new base game updates. So it says, bask in the rays of sunlight draped in greenery descending from above with a base game update coming July 1st. So I'm wondering if we're getting like a plant update. Like, I don't really know what you're supposed to take away from that, but I'm thinking about, greenery descending from above. I'm thinking of like a ton of vines. Like, I'm thinking of, that's what I'm thinking of. I'm like, okay, so are we getting like a landscaping update or something? Hey, Dateful Knights, welcome in. Happy Thursday. How are you today? And then August 19th, we're getting a new skin customization options will be available. And that's all that they've given us, but they did say keep an eye out for more information coming soon. So I'm really excited about that. And then they also have linked to the Nature's Calling event, which starts on June 24th. So if you guys want to know more about the Nature's Calling event, it basically will update you about here's all the items that you're going to be getting and what to kind of expect and how it works and stuff. But that's what they've updated us for. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, if it's going to be new plants, because that's the only thing that I could get away from the greenery descending from above. I know they're doing this whole like sim your summer, so I'm assuming everything that's coming out this summer is very like related to the season. So I'm curious what it's going to be. It's going well for me. I'm glad that you're doing pretty good today. That's so good to hear. We're just talking about the roadmap and then the updates that are going to be coming out. So I'm assuming, so a pretty cool base game update, August 19th. I'm excited to see and hear more about the new skin customization. I really want to know more about July 1st because I have to know what that means. Hey Arcade, how are you today? It's good to see you. I was just saying we were talking about the roadmap and all that kind of fun stuff. If you guys want to read the blog post, by the way, which also will link you to, like I said, the Nature's Calling event, here's the latest blog post that has been updated. And then it talks about the original roadmap for the entire summer, just all Sims related. And then you can go and you can scroll down and it will give you all the more information, new roadmap, all that kind of fun stuff. I'm really hyped to see what's coming, and I'm very, very excited to see more about the new game. And I cannot believe we have to wait until next Thursday for this trailer. I'm like, ugh. I mean, it makes sense. Trailers usually come out on Thursdays. I'm just like, ugh, that's so long. Roadmap for a roadmap. Yeah, it's kind of interesting that they did it that way, although I don't mind that they kind of did it this way because they also highlighted not just Sims 4 but just the Sims franchise in general, which is kind of fun. And I'm glad that they gave us a roadmap that way because they never really like give you much information about like what's to come. Usually they have like live streams behind like with it. Maybe they just couldn't do one this time, which, you know, totally makes sense. You know, they deserve to have a break. They've been working really hard. But it does make me curious. I'm like, okay, so we got a roadmap. We've got the big one that talks about all the new stuff. So Sims Free Play is getting some big updates. We're getting a new merch drop, and we're also getting a board game. I want to know more about the board game. I get why they do it. It's definitely helpful. Honestly, I know a lot of people have been kind of teasing and kind of making fun of the Sims for doing this. But honestly, it's kind of nice that they're definitely being more vocal and listening to us when we say we want to have like more information. And it's nice that they said, okay, here's a whole roadmap of the entire summer of what's coming out Sims content wise and not just Sims 4, which is kind of nice that they're not looking over people who like Sims Replay or Free Play, not Replay. Oh my God, Sims Free Play. And they also are caring about like, okay, here's a new merch drop for people that like our merch. And then we're also coming out with the board game. I'm going to need to know more about that board game because you best believe I want to get my hands on that board game. I bet that's going to be so cool. At least I hope it's going to be cool. But I was also trying to figure out with the one that came out. Oh, that's loud. I've been trying to like look for hints to see if there's any information. And all I know hint-wise is basically what they've already been telling us. So I honestly don't think that there's anything else there for us to like pick from and figure out what's coming. So I'm hoping it's going to be lots of like fairy tale vibes, lots of landscaping would be really nice to have. We know that gnomes play a part and we're pretty positive that fairies are coming. I will say I was on YouTube last night and oh, thank you so much for the combo level 7. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much. That's so kind. That's insane. I don't know. I was saying I don't know how they work, but I love it. So thank you. I was going to say, I saw a YouTube video last night where someone had this very clickbait title and they were talking about how gnomes were coming and not fairies. And you could tell in the comments, no one read, not a single person read or watched the video because I'm like, guys, it's not gnomes. Gnomes are related in an aspect of it, but it's not gnomes. Like, I'm pretty positive it's fairies. But either way, I'll be excited. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Again, keep low expectations. That way, when something comes out, you didn't set like super high ones, so then you're not upset about it, you know? How the heck they work either, but they're fun. Okay, so we're in I was saying this yesterday. We're in like the closed beta. Let me see if I can find Twitch's info about it, because they also sent me information on how it works. So it says that combos are animations triggered when viewers come together to send combos in quick succession, which I'm assuming is bits related. When someone starts a combo, an on-screen counter and timer start, viewers can send combos to fill the counter and try to complete the level. Completing a level triggers an on-screen animation, and the animations increase in size and complexity as higher levels are unlocked. You'll see information about the levels achieved and contributors in your activity feed. And then, oh wait, that's for me. For viewers, it says they're available to viewers on mobile and web. Their entry point varies depending on the viewer's setup. If the viewers are new to combos, you can tell them to look for a 3D pink heart or a dino icon to get started. But yeah, it has to do with the bits. Each combo is 5 bits, but you can opt to send more than one combo at a time. Your bits balance will be deducted each time you tap. So there is information that they've given us. I'm like, okay, so it's just like a new way to make bits more fun, I guess, which is cool. But I'm like, I'm in the closed beta. I'm like, oh, Twitch, thanks. I love being considered for this. Pretty cool. Enjoy your lurk, friend. Trying to hide the fact that gnomes, it's gnomes instead of fairies by saying it's not gnomes. Listen, I love gnomes. So if it's something gnome related, that's fine. Like, I'm fine with that. I'm also very easy to please, but even though I'm easy to please, I'll be vocal if I don't like something. And I don't like that the roadmap just seems a little bit smaller, but I do understand probably from like, you know, the outside kind of looking in, it's like, we're going to have a slower season. It's a shorter season. And I like that all their focus has been on this new pack, which is really, really exciting. So hopefully that's a good thing. Yeah, it's like a hype train for bits. I kind of like thinking about it like that. Whereas like a normal hype train is all about subs and bits, but this one's just bits, which is kind of fun. So thank you. People are going to revolt if it's gnomes. I am not one of them. The thing is I don't think that EA would do that, because I feel like that would make the community so mad if it's gnome related and it's not fairies, because fairies is collectively something that a lot of people in the Sims community have been asking for years. And if it's not fairies, I feel like the Sims community, there's going to be a lot of negativity coming this way, more than we've already seen. It could be gnomes, because how would they implement that? So I think that the reason a lot of people thinks it's gnomes is because there's a lot of people joking that it's gnomes and not fairies, because they haven't hinted to fairies. But in a way, when it comes to big expansion packs, they don't ever talk about, like, they're not vocal about the biggest part of the pack coming, because they want that to be a surprise. Like when we had Horse Ranch, like maybe there were like a little bit of hints there, but they never gave you the ultimate, like, yeah, horses are coming. They basically gave you like little tidbits. They're like, maybe horses are coming. We don't know yet. Like, they don't want to give away like the biggest part of the pack. Like, if fairies come, that's the biggest part. They want to make it more fun. But I love that gnomes are playing a part of it. I think that's so cool. And it'll be interesting to see what they do. But I guess we'll know more when the trailer comes out next week. Gnomes and fairies go together. They really do. Like, I feel like you can't have fairies without gnomes. Like, there's something very mystical about that I love. Could you imagine, though? People are going to be so mad. People are going to be so mad if it's not fairies. I'm like, listen, I might have to have a band hammer ready, because I'm not here for the negativity, okay? It's like, I get it, but listen. Just don't hate the gurus. That's the one thing I'm nervous about, is that there's going to be hate towards the sim gurus. And I'm like, you're going to chase someone off the internet again. Like, you did Sim Cura Ninja. So I'm like, please don't do that, Sims community. Please don't do that. But I guess we'll see what happens. Hey, Jake, welcome in. How are you today? I need another cult. You know what I said the other day, Arcade? I don't know if you were here, but I did say, and I admitted this, so you can hold me accountable. I did say if fairies come, that might be an occult that I actually might play with a lot more, because I like the idea of fairies. Because in like fairy tale vibes, I've always been a bigger fan of mermaids, fairies, like unicorns, Pegasus. Like that's my type of occult. Like I like that side of the occults and that side of like fairy tales, whereas like vampires, werewolf, spellcasters, I'm like, that's not really my thing. But I love fairies. Like that just brings me so much joy. Can you imagine if we get it though, and then we can be like, oh, that pack that came out with those fairy posters, they were totally hinting to this pack, you know, like 10 years down the line, you know? Hey, Rumor, welcome in. How are you today? I'm doing good, Jake. How are you? Oh, wait, I think I already asked that. I'm glad that you're doing great. I wish they would do a Sims spinoff that was more fairy tale themed or occult themed. That would be really interesting, like kind of having like a Sims 3 spinoff where they did medieval, except maybe this time it's all like fairy tale related. That would be really cool. I'd like that. I'm glad that you're doing well. That's good. Okay, so we can keep yapping about the roadmap. We can do that all stream.
Why would you do that?
Oh, thank you so much for the 100 bits, friend. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. That's so kind. But yeah, we can keep yapping about the roadmap all stream. We are going to do some building today, and I've uninstalled every single pack except for backyard stuff. So we're going to do a base game and backyard stuff build today. I've got like kind of an idea in my head, so that's what we're going to do. Of course, it's going to be on Potter's Play because that's like my favorite place to build. But I've got like a little bit of an idea, and it's going to be fun. So we'll do a fun limited pack summer build today, which I think will be kind of fun. Need to do more Sims building, as you should. Please do. Grace us with your amazing building skills, please. But I'll show you. I uninstalled everything. I have got nothing in here except for backyard stuff. So I'm kind of excited. I think this will be a lot of fun. I just kind of need to think about what I want it to look like, because I want to have like, I think it's going to be like one story. Maybe like a few friends live here. So maybe it's like, you know, maybe it's like some Sims that just became adults and they bought a place to live, and maybe they've got like a big patio or big back porch space, and then they've got like the slip and slide and stuff, which I think will be kind of fun. Summer build definitely has to be yellow, just saying. Okay, can I show you something, Jake? Because I don't know if you were here yesterday. I showed this off to chat. I've been doing a lot of yellow builds. Yellow. Oh, wait, there's two. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. You weren't supposed to see this one. You're only supposed to see this one. I didn't do that yesterday, but I did it today. I've got two of the same build up. Sims. Uh-oh. Sims. Hold on, my game's having a moment. I was gonna say, I've got a lot of yellow builds, but there is yellow there, another yellow, and then down the road, there's this yellow. I think I've done 4 yellow builds in the past couple weeks, but my game's actually hating me right now. What do you mean you could not process it? No, take it down. Hold on, we might be sitting here for a minute again. Who cares? It's summer. You know, I like that. I like that. You're working on a shell? How's that going? Okay, I guess I'm going to have 2 builds up on the gallery that are both the same thing. I don't know why they're there. Go away. I love a brightly colored build. We'll definitely use some brighter colors. Backyard stuff has like a lot of really bold colors, so I think we will do that. Okay. Well, that makes me mad. I want to... Please ignore this one. I'll at least... I'll put a comment. Ignore it. It's not there. Okay, let me go get some inspo real quick. Let me find some inspo. Exterior. I just spelled exterior wrong. Okay, well, I can't find what I'm looking for, so I'm just gonna build and we're gonna hope for the best. I'll even record this just for you, Jake. I just have to wait until my little thing disappears. Okay, let's do... I mean, if I get back into YouTube, I should have something prepared, so we'll do that. Okay, I think what I want to do is, it's going to be kind of small. I want a lot of room for the backyard. So maybe we could, something kind of like this maybe. Hi, Rebellica, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. And then I guess we could have it kind of go out a little bit more. I don't know if this is going to be good or not. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, maybe this will be fine. We're gonna do something kind of different. I might make it a little bit smaller now that I look at it. I don't really know what I'm doing right now. I'm going to admit that to you all. I don't know what's happening. I just wanted my build to look interesting, but it's kind of throwing me off right now. It's fine. It'll look so nice when it's done. Okay. It'll be fine. It's a very weird shape. Yeah. It's fine. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to make it a little bit smaller. It's a shape, that's for sure. I love having things to watch or listen to while I work during the day. Oh, I'm glad I can be that for you. That's so fun. I definitely should. Okay, you know what? I'm going to try. I will try my best. I think that would actually be a lot of fun. I definitely know I'll be making a video next week because I like to do the trailer reactions. But it's been a while, so I'll definitely try. I think I was just a little bit burnt out, but maybe it'll be a little bit better now. Let me move the build like back a little bit. Okay, I think that looks nice. And then I said we were gonna kind of have like a bigger porch area. And then we've got our backyard, which I think will look really good. I'm excited. We collab for your first YouTube video back. Why? What do you want to do? Okay, I think what we're going to do, I guess something kind of like this size. And then I want to make sure that that's at least enough room for the slip and slide. What do they call it? Oh, they just call it a water slide. Because I'm assuming... Oh, yeah. We'll need enough room for those to fit. Because these are actually quite large. So maybe we move this over a little bit. I have to make sure that at least this fits back there. I think we're going to need a little bit more room. Okay. I'll put this back here for a reference. And then we can kind of figure out what we want to do. But we'll do like... Maybe like something here. So we're probably going to want a pretty big fenced in area. Yeah, we're probably going to need like a decent size yard. That's not what I meant. Yeah, something kind of like that. Except I can't put the fences here yet because I have to add a foundation first. But yeah, like something like that. So we'll have like... a decent... This isn't exactly what I was thinking of in my head, but it's not bad. Okay, yeah, it's not bad. I like that. Cluttering small bathrooms because I feel like they look so bare. I know, it's hard. It's very, very hard. I said it was gonna be big, but maybe we just have it like this size. That's not bad. Okay, let's figure out the roofing. I feel like the roofing is going to be... really interesting. I already see a problem. I already see a slight problem. And it's, yeah, it's not gonna get fixed. Maybe I can make our porch a little bit bigger. That'd be kind of nice. Let's see how I'm going to do this. That's the problem. I think I'm going to have to move this back. So maybe I make this bigger. And then I would go to here. Oh, but now there's this problem. Well, that's fine. I can make it smaller. It's just, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Okay, I think that'll look nice. And then, okay, I think that'll look good. I've got to work with the roof for a second to kind of get the look and feel that I like, and then we can figure it out after. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's okay. We're getting somewhere. It's not looking too bad. I think I have fixed it for the majority. Okay. My God, I thought I had something. I think it's just my hair. Okay, I think that looks somewhat good. I just have to figure out this little bump out. I'm wondering if maybe I move this over a little bit. Oh, I didn't. Okay, I see what I did. Maybe we could have the fence come in over here then. Hello? Okay, yeah, that looks a little bit nicer. Yeah, we could do something like that. We could fix it up a little bit. Although, now I see that the problem is this stupid little thing I did. Maybe we'll get rid of it. I don't know. It looks kind of bare back here. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I was just, okay, I see what's happening. I was just trying to make the, oh my God, I'm messing it all up. I was just trying to make it a little bit more interesting. Okay. I don't understand what's happening right now. Okay, I think I fixed it. I just wanted it to be more interesting, and I think I messed it up. Okay, with the roof piece here, I don't think that's what I wanted to do. I mean, maybe that's not bad. It's kind of bad. I didn't want to cover the patio or like the back porch space. I kind of wanted to keep it, but I think I might need to get rid of this weird bump out because I don't think it's going to make sense. What's it look like inside? I have no clue. I don't know what to think about this. Ugh. I didn't want it covered. I wanted it kind of open for my idea. Well, no one's going to see the back. Maybe it'll be fine. Maybe I can kind of make it look a little bit nicer. Yeah, that's not bad. I don't know what I was thinking. We'll cover this piece, though. I definitely want a roof over this. My God, you guys, I hate roofing. I hate roofing so much. Let me just lower that a little bit. And then I think we're gonna need another piece here. Yeah, there we go. That's not bad. And then I can try to hide the end piece right there. Yeah, that's not bad. Maybe it might not be bad if I did that. Get like a nice little trim. I do wonder what the layout is going to look like. I have so many questions about that now. Maybe we could try to figure that out first. Oh wow, it feels really weird not to have more packs in the game. Because there's like empty spaces here because we don't have pets and we don't have vehicles. So it feels really weird to have that. Okay, I think this will be nice. So now we just kind of need to figure out a little layout. I almost said that we could add a basement in here, but I don't even know what the basement would have. So maybe we don't do that. But we could start by maybe making this the front room because I'm thinking this is going to be where the door is going to go. So maybe we could do... Where's that new door that we got? Because I'm thinking that's where the door is going to go. And then we'll have the back door kind of here maybe. I like that. And then maybe we can figure out how we're going to do this. Because I made all these stupid bump outs, so now I have to figure out how they're going to work. Because I just realized, I'm like, I guess I could have, I mean, this is going to be a really weird shaped room, unless I pull this out a little bit more. But it's going to be like a weird, like, we close that off and then make this a room. And then I could make this like a bathroom. So that could be fine. We still have got so much room to play with. So we could have like maybe like a really small front entrance. I'm trying to think how we're going to do this. I'm assuming we'll have like the kitchen area over here. Maybe another bathroom here. I was going to try to fit in a third bedroom, but I'm like, I don't think I could fit in a third bedroom. Well, actually, that's a lie. If I pull this out, I can fit in a third bedroom. We're going to utilize the size of this lot. We're definitely going to be doing that. And then maybe we could turn this into like a hallway space. Don't be silly, Dabney. Don't make it bigger than it needs to be. So then we just have to figure out how the rest of this is going to work. Or maybe we pull... Oh, we're going to need 2 big size bathrooms. Okay. I have to think about this for a second. I didn't think about this. I was almost wondering if maybe we had like maybe that's gonna be make it a little bit smaller. I'll have to fix the roof, but I'm almost wondering if it would make sense to do something like this. Well, that could kind of be like a hall bathroom. Oh, you know what I could do? I could make this bathroom a little bit bigger to make the hallway smaller. And then we won't need to turn that into a bathroom space. Oh my god. Hi, Warlord. It definitely scared me. I hope you're doing well. I'm trying to figure out the layout real quick to this build. But I did fit 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, which I think might be good. And then we just have to figure out where everything else is going to go. Maybe like there's like a little nook for a desk, living space. Make it, is it going to be open concept? Maybe the living space is over here. I don't know. We'll figure it out, but I think that might be it. How are you doing though today, Warlord? It's good to see you. Oh, I had a feeling the roof was going to look really wonky once we did this. Okay. We'll have to figure out the roof. I think that might be fine. Make it a little bit smaller. But I had a feeling the roof was going to look a little wonky. Okay. I think I got it. Oh. That was a lot, wasn't it? That was a lot of playing around. I'm good. I'm good. Welcome in, friend. I hope you're doing well today. Feel worse than I did on Tuesday. Oh, I'm so sorry, Rebellica. It's definitely gotten worse while the rest of the family is feeling better. I hope I don't get pneumonia again. Oh, I'm sending you all the love, Rebellica. I'm so sorry that you're not feeling well. Hopefully it won't last much longer. But welcome in. We're doing some building today. And we are doing a limited build. I've only got base game and backyard stuff because I wanted to do a really fun summery build. So that's what we're doing today. I actually really enjoyed uninstalling all of the other packs. I'm not making another yellow build. That's not gonna happen. I've already made too many. Maybe we do like, oh my god, am I gonna do a blue one? I was gonna say maybe we do like a light blue. But then I'm like, oh my god, is it gonna be like a blue Suburban? I don't know. I almost feel like this is green, just so we're all aware. But I was gonna say, I almost feel like maybe like a green color could be kind of fun. The lighting on the slot was not good. But that doesn't look bad. Rainbow, you think I should do rainbow? Pink. Pink would be interesting. Definitely not red. That's a little too harsh. Oh, sorry. There's blue there. Okay, that's not bad. I guess we'll see how this goes. Okay. Do I want it there? I guess. Oh, but that's not going to be even. Oh, I don't like that it does that. I guess I could put it here. We'll just have like a really big staircase leading up. And then we don't need to worry about pillars back here, which I think will be nice. But yeah, that's not bad. Okay, it's fine. We'll figure it out. Could you imagine? I just make this like big rainbow house. Oh my gosh. That would be really funny. Okay. Oh wait, I might need to move the window over. I think this will be fine. Although I'm wondering if maybe I'm gonna want the shutters more. It looked great for a second. Yeah, it's the roof above the front porch. Yeah, it's got green here. The lighting's really bad on this lot. I said I love building here, and then the lighting sucks. The lighting isn't the best. Oh my goodness. Maybe, yeah, the shutters kind of look a little bit nicer, actually. So I think we'll do the shutters instead. At least for like this type of build. I moved too fast. Oh, maybe. I was kind of like in the zone. I guess they could each have like 2 windows. Oh, I feel bad that they've got this one weird spot. But I don't know what that's going to do to the roof. Oh, wait, it won't do much if I move it in. It won't do much, but maybe they only get the 1 window now. This person's going to have a smaller room, but that's okay because they've got an ensuite. So I feel like that's pretty good. Unless I decide to make it like a little bit bigger. But again, I don't know what that's going to do to my roof. Oh, well, hold on. Maybe I need to move this around. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted. I think I'm just making everything more complicated. Because I need that to be bigger, but that's also going to be bigger. But then it looks weird over here. Maybe I should have just kept it small. You know what? I'm just going to keep it small. It'll be fine. They've got an ensuite. Enjoy your lurk, Mackenzie. Thanks for being here. Okay, I think that'll be fine. And then we can go back to figuring out our windows. I guess I could do... I guess we could put a window here. And then... Oh, they've only got the 1 window. I feel like they should definitely have more. So maybe we'll do another one here. Oh, I could add like the bay window somewhere. Maybe they get a bay window at the front. What does that look like? Not good. I think this looks better. Okay, I think the window situation is good. I think I fixed it enough where I accept. And then we'll have the hallway here and then front entrance here. And then we just need to figure out, I think I'll put the living room here. We'll do kitchen, dining space, and then I don't know how we're going to fill up the rest of the space, but we'll figure it out. Okay, I think I like that. My hair is very staticky today. I'm sorry about moving it around so much. It's all over the place. See what I mean, though? Like, that's going to be a pretty wide staircase, but maybe that's not, like, a bad thing. Maybe that will be kind of nice. Maybe we'll do, like, the whiter ones. And then, oh, we do have this white picket fence. I don't know what I'm going to do with this one, but this is from Backyard Stuff. I don't want to put it in the back, because that's not what I imagine is going to go there. But we could, like, if we wanted to, we could have, like, the white picket fence maybe in the front. I don't know if that's going to look good or not. Well, maybe. That could be kind of cute. I think it's a good size. I'm never sure about it. I also never use any of the other colors. So, I mean, maybe... Well, oops. I was going to say, what does it look like if we did something kind of like this? Well, it's not bad. I don't know. I kind of like the the big one that we've got. I don't know. I guess we'll play around with it, but I don't mind the picket fence in the front. I think it's kind of cute. It is a decent size. It's weird that I can't use it like on here because then it looks really strange. And I'm like, ah, but I like using it on there. It looks so good. I think this will be fine though. Yeah, that's not bad. I think that's kind of cute. And then we could use our trees to kind of cover up anything else that we need to hide. Maybe also if you hear any noises, I'm so sorry. They're working on the house again today, except this time they're working on the soffits. So they're working like on some of like the under roof pieces, and so they're really loud today. My dog has not been happy about it at all. Neither have the cats. The cats are actually kind of scared of the noise. Oh, I think that would kind of be cute. And then we could work on adding, you know what? Maybe I won't use shrubs on the front of the build. I like my shrubs, but maybe we could try to use like these flowers today instead. Maybe the yellow would be kind of pretty. I don't remember the last time that I've used these flowery shrubs, but these could be kind of pretty. And then try to put them together so they look a little bit nicer. Yeah, that's not bad. I said at the beginning, I imagine like maybe like a group of friends lived here, so it could be kind of cute if they had like the little flowery shrubs, and they would still make it look a little bit nicer and add like some more landscaping. I don't really normally do like a fenced-in area in the front, so this is going to be kind of fun. The one problem with that though that I've realized is that when you save it, you can't really see some of the landscaping because it blocks it. Which is kind of sad. I'm like, do I do these like here then instead? Oh, what if I did do these in the front? What would that look like? You can't see them, so it doesn't matter. That made me kind of upset. I'm like, oh, you legit can't see them. So it would look good though. Maybe we could still add them. You can't see them. So that's fun. Oh, I know, it's so rude. The little like thing at the bottom blocks it. How dare they? Maybe we do something kind of like this, or maybe I could move it in. Landscaping's gonna take me a moment. It usually always does. Maybe like something kind of like that. Yeah, that's not bad. That's kind of cute. And then I think we all know what I will be using in this build, and it's the fern. The fern plant it does something for me. It's like a cute, perfect little filler plant that is just like my little pride and joy. I think that could be kind of cute. And then we could use, well, we're going to need a different one. Maybe like the light pink could be kind of pretty to use with the yellow. And then maybe I could just use these as like little fillers in the middle. It's so rude. Again, I wish we could like pick our own gallery photos. I think we talked about that yesterday. I just think it'd be so fun because I would love the opportunity to be able to like angle it the way that I want it to be angled. I think that'd be so nice. Yeah, that's not bad. We could also try to move the fern in maybe a little bit more to kind of like fill up space a little bit better. But see, I think that's kind of cute. I like that. And then we could have like a really nice pathway. Let's see. Maybe, oh, we could use this one. That could be kind of fun. Maybe like, kind of like here. Oh, I don't know if that was like the most appealing. I think that could be kind of nice. And then try to follow along the pathing. Yeah, that's not bad. I kind of like that. Hi, Rose. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. We're doing some building of just backyard stuff and base game. I wanted to see if I could do it. So that is what we're doing today. The landscaping's taken me a moment because I'm trying to do stuff in landscaping I normally don't do. and try to see how that goes. It's not bad, I have to say. It's not too bad. But how's your day going? Maybe, oh, and then we could go back and grab this tall shrub. I used to use this really tall, excuse you, tree. I used to use this really tall one all the time in my builds, and I stopped for the longest time, but I thought maybe it'd be kind of fun to bring it back. And then I'm thinking maybe we could try to, like, break it off with another little shrub. I think that looks a little bit nicer. Do you guys love when you get to see or hear what Dab used to listen to when she went through her phase in high school? I heard the song playing and I was like, oh, it's that one again. I don't know why I'm embarrassed. We all had like our phases. But I was like, oh, I forgot about this song was in my playlist. One all the time. It's just perfect. You know, there are some plants in this game that I can't just pass up. My favorite plants lately have been this shrub, this fern. I do really like this one. And then I'm a very big fan of the Passion's Kiss plant, like the little flowery one. These four are like some of my holy grail, like landscaping objects. Like they're beautiful. I use the hydrangea bush all the time as well too. So I guess you could kind of say that would be another one that I kind of use all the time. But think I've gotten ear infection. Oh no, I know how those feel. I have gotten a fair share of mine. A lot more recently than I have in the past. So I know how you're feeling. I hope that you feel better soon. Hopefully it won't last too long. They are definitely not fun to deal with. Maybe we do like maybe something kind of like this would be cute. I like that. And then we could use this one. Oh, I love this. This is very nice. Ads in 5. Okay, thank you. What do you guys feel like for ads today, by the way? I always like to ask because I never know what kind of mood you guys are in. Do you guys want to watch a fun little clip compilation video during ad break, or do you want to play words? But whatever you guys would like to do. I think that'll be kind of cute. Words. Okay, you got it. I will make sure to set up words for you guys so that we can do that during our little break. I never know. I'm like, sometimes I'll just throw something up and I'm like, you know what? Let me ask chat today. What do you guys want to do? Let me go open words on stream real quick. Oops. Man, the way I can also picture this music video. Not gonna lie. I can picture it in my head. Maybe we put that there. Okay. Let me get this connected and then we can get this all pulled up. All right, got it. Definitely words. Okay, perfect. We will do that. Let's do, I like that. We could get some of these little flowers in there. I think these little flowers, they bring me so much joy. But that's actually some really cute landscaping. I'm not too mad about that. Let's see. Fence. Maybe this one wouldn't be a bad one. I'm gonna have to redo the foundation, aren't I? I am. Okay. That's not bad. Yeah, that's actually kind of cute. I also kind of like the wider stairs. I don't know, it seems more inviting for some reason. Okay, yeah, that's kind of fun. I like that. Let's see. Do we want to do flower boxes? Maybe we do these instead. Oh. Hello? Oh. Wait, why are they so high up?
Hi, everyone.
Why aren't they lower?
And I like warm hugs.
Hey, Melixa, welcome in. How are you doing today? How's the rest of your stream? How did the sim making go? I really enjoyed hearing about the drama, by the way. I thought it was amazing. But welcome in, everyone. It's good to see you all today. We were talking about the roadmap, and we still kind of are. And then we're doing a summer-themed build with just base game and backyard stuff today, which is really fun. Able to finish creating my Sims parents. Oh, good. I know that you talked about that you weren't really sure if you were going to be able to create them or not, but I'm glad that you were able to. That's so fun. And thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. That's so fun though. I haven't done a cast stream in so long. I feel like that could be so much fun. Maybe I'll do that sometime. I'll make note of that and do that. But that sounds like so much fun. We haven't gotten very far with our build. We were working on the front, and I was trying to figure out where my little water slide was going to go. But we've got the idea, and the idea is that we're going to have friends that live here instead of like a family. So it's like, you know, young adults that splurged on getting a cute little house together. So I think that would be kind of fun. I loved it. Add some more lore. Oh, I love that. I definitely should. I definitely will. I think that could be a lot of fun. Plus, it's another like cozy little stream and everything, which will be a lot of fun. A leaked image of the new EP. Yeah, I try to ignore leaks as much as I can because I don't want to like get disappointed if something comes out and then it happens to not be true. Because I just think about what happened with Ego Lifestyle. I'm like, oh, I never want that to happen again. I'm like, it was bad back then. But Melix or anyone else that came with that raid, if you guys do need to raid and run, please do go take care of yourselves. We are going to be here for a little bit longer today doing some fun building. But yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. Also, if you guys are not following Melixa, please do. I love the streams over there. The community is fantastic. And there's always so much drama going on that I promise you'll be entertained from the very start. It is so much fun. So much fun. And then also, if you guys don't know me, my name's Dabney. We play a lot of The Sims here. We do a lot of gameplay. We do a lot of building. We do challenges. It's always so fun. Off to watch Love Island. Oh my gosh, have the best time. I was watching that like a while ago, where I was trying to like watch from season 1. I think it was like the British Love Island. Hi, and then I haven't watched it in so long, but I'm wondering if maybe I should get back into it. There's a lot of lore there as well. I feel like I was all over the place with that show. And thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. But yeah, that's what we'll be doing today. We've got, I think, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a very weird kitchen, living room, dining room layout. That's going to be so fun to furnish. But I guess we'll see what happens. I was trying to figure out my flower boxes right when you guys came in. But these go up too high. And I'm like, oh, well, I guess I can't use those. I guess I could use these. These wouldn't be bad. We could also make them a little bit smaller. So maybe they're not like too big. But I don't mind those. Those are kind of cute. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. All right. But yeah. Also, anyone that weren't here to discuss the roadmap, what do we think? I'm kind of curious to see what everyone thinks of the roadmap. Okay, I want to make sure, I don't know if I'll keep the flooring or not. I at least want to mark off what the bathrooms and bedrooms are so I can get an idea. And then maybe we could get, also mods, thank you for choosing those ads earlier, by the way. We've got ads in just a little bit, but we're going to do some words on stream. That way no one misses anything. We'll take a nice little break. I think this could be cute. And then maybe we could add, oh, I could try to utilize these chairs. Backyard stuff actually came with a lot of cute items, and sometimes I tend to forget about them until we do builds like this. So I think this could be kind of cute to have like a very small seating area at the front. I like that. I need time to explore some still. Yeah, I was a little sad at first, to be honest, that we didn't have kits because I have been loving the kits lately. But at the same time, I was like, you know what? It's kind of nice that there is going to be a little bit of break and we can put all of our attention to the new EP that's coming out, which I think is going to be really nice. I'm looking forward to the base game updates as well. I think those could be a lot of fun. So it'll be nice. But I was a little bit disappointed. I really wanted more kits. I was having so much fun. I will say, though, they don't ever talk about the creator kits. So maybe we might still be getting those because they never reveal those on roadmaps. But it's kind of nice to have like a little bit of a break. I guess we'll just see what happens. 5 kits announced. Imagine. Well, the next roadmap would be, what is it? September, October, November, December, I'm assuming. So that'll be about 4 months. I wouldn't be surprised if they decided to have more kits on that one. I wouldn't be mad about it, to be honest. As long as it's like more creator kits or if it's in collab with streamers, I think those tend to be a little bit more fun than others.
Hi, Ken.
Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. I feel late in August or September. I think that too. I feel like late, like very end of August or September we'll probably see more kits again, which wouldn't be a bad thing. I don't know. As long, I would really like a curtain kit, like curtains, shades, like blinds. Like I think that'd be really fun. Or rugs. I'm like, just can we have some decent rugs? I would be fine with any of those. I think those would be a lot of fun. Okay, I'm going to save real quick. We are about to have ads play. So thank you guys so much for sticking through ads. I know they're not fun, but they help support me directly. So I appreciate you all sticking through. We're going to do some words on stream. That way no one misses anything. And that way we can all take a nice little break, which will be good. I can get up and stretch and take a break from looking at the screen. But enjoy words on stream. And I will see you guys in just a few minutes. All right, have fun. Welcome back in, everyone. I hope that you guys had a nice little break. I guess words is not too mean to you guys today. It was kind of mean the other day, and so now I'm always keeping my eye out. Alright, let's do... I know I did green on the outside, but you guys, I can't help it. I love this wallpaper so much. It's so pretty. I promised to do different wallpaper in the bedrooms, but this wallpaper is so pretty. Also, I need to figure out what we're gonna do for the door-wise everywhere. Guess we'll put one here, one there, I guess one here. I think that'll look nice. I think that looks good. Okay. I'm kind of excited to see what this house is gonna look like. Because I've got, like, images in my head of all these different house ideas of what I want to do. So I'm hoping they'll start coming together and they'll look really nice. Maybe we could try to do some like fun colors. The blue's kind of pretty. Because I was thinking maybe if we had like, I'm thinking summer, it would be really nice to have like some really pretty summer colors. So my goal is to try to do that. Also have like lots of really pretty flowers. Oh! I forgot that we got this. There's also like this one that we also got. Maybe instead of this plant on the front, we do this one, but maybe try to find one that would look really nice. We could just do like the plain orange maybe and then stick them kind of like in the corner. Oh, that's kind of pretty. I actually kind of like those. I forgot that they came with that pack, or that we got plants in general with that pack. Maybe we could do these. Have like a nice pink color when you first come in. That's kind of pretty. Maybe we could also get some books and stuff. I think I'm gonna have to remind myself that I don't need to make this as if kids live here. Definitely do not need to do that because there aren't gonna be kids here. At least in my idea there won't be. Oh, what am I gonna do to fill in the space though? Could get like a little chair maybe. Oh, that could be kind of nice. Maybe just have like a small chair in the entryway. It's not bad. I don't know. I'm not very good at filling in the space. Oh, I could also just add a plant. Maybe a plant would look a little bit nicer. Just like a small little plant in the corner maybe. I do like how this looks. I don't know what else I want to fill the space with though. Maybe we could find something in debug. That would be kind of cute. Because I'm also really excited because they've this pack also comes with like the little bowl of lemons. I think that would be fun for the kitchen. But I think that might be okay for the front so far. Maybe we could get like a nice photo. I think an update on pictures would also be nice. I'd love to see some added to base game. I just think that'd be so fun. Maybe that's where they wish they were. This one, maybe if I downsize a little bit, we could put this frame in here. That'd be kind of nice. I guess they've got the shoe clutter that we could throw in. It's not like a bad thing to have. I don't know. I feel like that could do with a little bit of an update, to be honest. Yes, please. I would like a few more options for pictures. I just think it'd be a lot nicer to have a little bit more. Also, you'll appreciate this. I don't know if Alexa is still here or not, but I was told that I should be using these lights more instead of the little saucer lights because they give more of like a warmth and like more natural like lighting versus like the harsh one that we had. It's not much of a difference, but this is what I was told I should be doing in my houses. I'm like, oh. I'm like, I always forget that this light exists. I just use the saucer lights and then I never replace them. So even if my themed builds was like, oh, mid-century or like a Victorian or something, I'm like, yeah, I just never change the lights because I forget that they exist. So I should start using these more. I'm like, yeah, I probably should. I kind of forget that they exist. I like those. And then I think this one's not bad. I like that one. I use this one all the time as well. And then this one, but I forget that they exist. So because it's hard for me to see them. They've got like the bigger ones too if you ever wanted to use the bigger ones. They are really tiny. I have a feeling it was mostly because a lot of people really wanted the smaller ones. But it's not too bad. But just something I remembered since we were doing base game, I actually can see where these are. Because usually I just grab what I see, place them down, and then I forget to change them. They also come in different swatches, which I think is kind of funny. I don't ever use them. The 7th or 8th one. Oh, like these? These are kind of nice. I like those. Or this one for like the front porch. That's also very nice. The 3 hang lights because the light cover is too small and it's not even bright. Oh, the ball. The ball. I miscounted. Oh no, you're all good. You're all good. I need to use these as well. These are some of the new ones that we just recently got. Oh, this one. Oh, I used to use this one all the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this one. I used to use that one all the time. I don't know why I stopped using that one. It's so fun. Yeah, all good lights. I need to remind myself. I need to like start yelling at myself. It's like, Dabney, actually go use other lights than just the one that you use all the time. Like, there's other options. You don't have to keep using the same one. There's other choices. Oh my goodness. I think that could be kind of cute. I don't think... Well, we've got this one. It came from a reward item. But I would imagine they would probably have like a gaming console of some kind. So maybe we'll add that in. I don't really know what colors I want. Maybe just this one. Looks like the plain version of the leaf print one from Eco or Seasons, the paper lantern. Oh, I guess it kind of does, doesn't it? I meant to put a question mark. No, you're all good. You're all good. I kind of also want to use this couch that got unlocked, or got more swatches in an update. I just think this one looks nice. I don't know if it'll be fun to add like a color to it. Maybe just kind of keep it cream and then do pops of color throughout the rest of the house. That could be kind of nice. I think backyard stuff also came with a few different rugs. I thought they had another one that I was thinking of, but I don't... Oh, wait, it's right here. See? Oh, my gosh, my eyes. I was about to say, see, they've got this really cute one. Maybe we could try to use this one in the living room. And then we could do, like, a fun pattern one outside. But, my goodness, this one comes with, like, a lot of swatches. And I also forget that this exists as well. There's so many colors. Ooh, that green. It's not good. No, you're fine. I don't think that you're yelling at me at all. I use exclamation marks in all of my stuff. It's more so like me emphasizing what I'm saying. I don't think that's yelling at all. You are all good. Maybe move this out just a little bit. I think that'll look nice. And then maybe we could get a fun plant. Maybe this one. It doesn't necessarily like sit in there by itself, but this one could be kind of cute. I think that'll be fine because you can't see it, can you? Like under the table. Oh, yeah, you can't see it. It's fine. I was thinking this one would be kind of pretty. They've also got some really fun swatches as well. But like this one, maybe if I rose it up again. Oh, that's actually fine. And it doesn't have like the weird outline anymore. But yeah, see, that's kind of pretty. And then maybe we could get a nice bookshelf in here. Man, it's really hard to do. Sometimes it's hard to do color. You know what base game needs? More color. All of these other packs that we have so much color in them. I'm like, base game doesn't have a lot of color. I've realized. It's very, like, very not there. Because I was like, oh, we could add bookshelves for color. I'm like, there's actually no bookshelves that are working. Maybe if I can just pull these out a little bit. Oh, I don't actually like how that looks. Hard time picking carpets. They're really hard to do. Because I just feel like there isn't much... It's hard because it's like sometimes when you want to play with color, it's hard. When you want to to use like a nice solid color. Sometimes it can be kind of hard. I totally understand. I don't know. It's a lot of like playing around with it for sure. Oops. Maybe I'll leave that there and I'll come back to this wall. I need to get an idea of how everything else is going to look. I really want to use the new counters. Maybe we'll do I want to do a colored kitchen? I kind of don't want to. I think I'm going to keep it plain. That's not a bad thing though. Maybe I think that'll look kind of nice. Maybe we put, oh, you know what? Maybe if I ended with like the piece here, we could have like the fridge on the other side. Oops. Like right there. I think that'll be nice. Nice and tucked away. The one thing you struggle with while building the interior of the house? Ooh, that's a really good question. I think when it comes to doing the interior, I think the thing I struggle with the most is trying to furnish hallways and bathrooms. Like doing like, because some simple furnishing, like adding like a picture frame or a plant, or like for a bathroom, like putting like, you know, a shower sink in there, that's fine. When it comes to like adding detail to it and trying to clutter it, make it look lived in, make it look nice, and so it's not so bare, it's really hard to do. I'm not good at that. I feel like I'm pretty decent at kitchens, and I feel like living rooms I'm pretty good at. But for some reason, when it comes to bathrooms and hallways, I hate doing them. Because I don't feel like I'm good at them. Trying to do something new. That's something that's also hard, is just trying to do something that you haven't done before. I do that all the time, where I try to do something different, and then I'm like, no, I like what I usually do, and then I go back to that. That's hard too. Oh, the stove and fridge placements. Yeah, sometimes that can be kind of hard. Sometimes I stick them like right on top of each other, like right next to each other. And sometimes I'll try to space them out, but I always struggle, and it annoys me. It annoys me so much. And I don't know why I struggle with it, but I do. I don't know. I feel like we've all got that one thing that is kind of hard. Oh, wait, maybe... Hold on, what's this one look like instead? Oh, I like this a little bit better. Oh, that'll be kind of fun. We could do, maybe a little bit of color. I don't know. Most of my fridges end up in the front of the window. Really? I think the one thing I try to do is always make sure that I've got a wall somewhere for the fridge. Sometimes my stoves are the ones that end up in front of the windows, which isn't a bad thing, but, it's not like where I want it to go, to be honest. I don't know. It can be hard sometimes. Building is hard. Building is so hard. Box a window, it annoys me so much. I have to pick a smaller window. Sometimes I stick with it. I'm like, well, it is what it is. Maybe we could add like a cute little frame there. I'm trying to find like some fun clutter. Oh, we could also add a phone here. We could also do... I'm trying to find what I'm looking for. The pencils as well. Now I just have to move everything back. What does that look like? That's not bad. Maybe like kind of here? Yeah, that's not bad. I like that. We could do... books. I could put my pencils here. My picture frame there. Yeah, that's cute. I like that. We'll do the phone a different color, though. Like, maybe we'll do, like, a fun, like... I don't know if I like pink or not. The yellow is kind of fun. I like the chair. I don't know. It's different. Whatever. I'm not uploading it. I don't know. Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes it's like that. Maybe we could pull it out just a little. Yeah, that's not bad. I wish I could let it go. It's hard, isn't it? Just remember that song, Warlord. Let it go. Let it go. I feel like this is one of our only bookshelf that's got color, but it's for kids. Base game is hard. I guess we've got... This one doesn't even have a white swatch. That one makes me mad. I was gonna say, I guess I could do this one. That wouldn't be too bad. Maybe, like, add a plant. Base game is sometimes easy, and sometimes it makes me want to rip my hair out. Ugh. Not gonna lie. Oh, we could do something with maybe there's, like, a bookcase on either side. That could be kind of cute. So it looks kind of built in a little bit, and then I can add a little plant. That's not bad. I mean, the rug's on it, so I might move the rug out a little bit. But that's okay. Also, if anyone plays Dreamlight Valley, I saw that the update is that Maleficent and Sleeping Beauty are coming, and Peter Pan, and I got really excited. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be so fun. Last night, I forgot about that song. You just watched Frozen and you already forgot about the song? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Someone used 3 stuff packs and no base game. Really? Interesting. 3 stuff packs and no base game. Interesting. I did. Did you watch it? Did anyone watch the Wicked for Good trailer last night? I forgot about it, and then I was gonna watch it after stream, and then it didn't. I guess it hadn't come out yet because I was on a call with Garrett, and we watched it together, and we got really emotional. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so excited for this movie. I just can't believe that we have to wait all the way until freaking November. Very catchy though. I was emotional, all caps. That's how I felt. I was very emotional. It's so good when she's like, you're the only friend I've ever had. And she goes, and I've had so many. But she was like, but you're the only, but you were like, what was it? Like, you were the only one that mattered. Or you were like the, you were my only close one or something. I was like, stop, please, my heart. So they had the second movie already filmed. And it was planned to go a year from the first one. It's a 2-parter. So they've had this one ready to go. They just haven't shown us the trailer until yesterday. They've been teasing us though. How dare they? Both Wicked movies together. Really? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I couldn't do that. I watched the first one and I bawled my eyes out at the end. I was like, this movie. I'm like, the message about the movie. I was just like, it's so powerful. I can relate. And I was just like, wow. Oh, that was a lot to deal with. I've never seen a movie that did that before, I don't think. Yeah, that one did that. The Mission Impossible movie, the latest one that just came out, is also the second part of one that they had. That one was 2 years ago. It was supposed to be a year from each other, but with the writer's strike and everything, they had to push it. So that one just came out like last month, which is weird to say. Because last month was literally last week, so. But it's supposed to be really good, and I am excited. I am excited. Twilight did that. Breaking Dawn had a 2-parter. But exactly from a year from each other, I don't think that I've seen that in a while. Oh, maybe we could get like, well, not wine, they call them nectar bottles. So, like, maybe we'll get some nectar bottles in here. I think it'll be fun and different that I'm not going to build a house that's for a family, and it's going to be strictly, it'll be strictly for, like, young adults. I think that'll be kind of fun, though. I think that'll be so fun. Do I want to add one of these in here? I guess we could. It wouldn't be, like, bad. Yeah, it's not bad. There's nothing there, but I think it'll be fine. Because I don't know if I want to do flat ones all the way. Well, maybe I do. Why? What does it look like? I haven't really thought about it. You keep calling them wine bottles, too? Well, that's what they look like. That's what they look like. I'm excited to hear Ariana and Cynthia's version of For Good. Oh my god, I'm so ready. I'm so ready, but I'm not ready at the same time. I feel like we can all relate to that. I feel like they will definitely have, we'll get like a cheap microwave. We'll give them like a nice little, oh, that's not what I said. We'll give them like a nice little coffee maker. They still have got like, well, I could move this one here. Still have some counter space. We'll do a dining table in the middle. I already know I'm going to be sobbing. I know. I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, I'm going to be a mess when that movie comes out. I just know it. And the thing is I always knew the first movie was going to have Defying Gravity. I always knew that's how it was going to work. What I'm not prepared for is going in to the unknown. Like, I don't know a single thing about this next one. And I'm like, I'm scared about how hard I'm going to cry because I don't know what to expect, but I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh my goodness. I'm excited. I can't wait. I know it's going to be absolutely amazing. You know what I didn't realize though is that has anyone ever seen Crazy Rich Asians? I love Crazy Rich Asians. It's one of my all-time favorite movies. What I did not know is that the person that directed Wicked also directed Crazy Rich Asians. I'm like, no wonder I loved it so much. Only 45 years old, and he has directed some of the best movies. Also, while I'm here, I'm trying to see where I can watch Crazy Rich Asians, because now I want to watch it. Is it really on Netflix? No, it's not available. I'm not even logged in. Let me just log in. It says it's not available in my country. I'm like, it better be. I'm going to be so sad. I'm watching. Is Crazy Rich Asians on here? Did they take it off? They took it off Netflix for me. That's so rude. Now I'm going to have to figure out where I'm going to watch it. I know what I'm saying. Hold on. Apple TV. Fine. I'll do it that way. Think it's on Max? Okay, if it's on Max, that's good. I'll watch it there then. I think we've got that. I don't know. I'll have to ask. But it's one of my favorite movies. It's so, so good. I think we do, but we don't have a DVD player. We don't do DVDs anymore. We don't do VHSs. We do everything on streaming. My sister has it on DVD, but we don't have anything to play it with. So that's why we do streaming. We're that kind of family now. I used to have a VHS player. I watched my Aladdin movie on it, like, not too long ago, but I don't know where it is now. I think we might have gotten rid of it. Which is sad because that is such a good one. But I think that's what I'm going to do. PlayStation's Play. I don't even think we have our PlayStation anymore. I don't know where that is. I think we've got, like, an Xbox, but I think it doesn't really work with our movies anymore, so streaming is our only option. But that's okay. That's okay. I'll put that there. I think that'll look nice. But maybe I can try to find one for cheap. I can buy one. We'll get like a little security alarm. You have so many DVDs. I have so many. Not sure if Xbox does. I can't remember if they do Blu-ray, but the other problem is that we only get Blu-ray. My dad doesn't like to, he didn't like to get anything else. So I'll have to see. I'll have to take a gander at what we've got. I've got a ton of DVDs though. I've got a box of them. Oh, you need like a lot of lights in here. I've got a lot of them though. I've got a box full. It's so fun. See, if I put these back, I liked the lighting a little bit better. But maybe it's not bad. I don't think the lighting is too bad. It just seems darker over here. Oh, really? Oh, I always wanted a car as a kid where my parents could play movies. Because I thought that, what just happened over there? Because I always thought it would be so fun to watch movies when we were on like long drives. We never got that. But that would be so cool. That was weird. That lighting glitch was weird. That's not bad though, I don't think. Land Before Time, and they refused. I haven't seen that in a long time, but I don't think that was one of my favorite movies. But I have seen it. It wasn't bad. I don't know. I haven't watched it in a long time. I'd probably have to watch it again. Wallpaper. I was going to look for wallpaper. We can do one of our first... Why is it doing that? What kind of lighting glitch is that? That's so annoying. What weird glitch is that? Hold on, I'm gonna go add a window. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna add a window. Nope, doesn't help. Oh my god. What the heck? When it does it again, I need to take a picture of it. That was so weird. I don't know. What is that? I'm gonna go add my light that was there before. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture. I'm taking a picture right now. Oh, taking screenshots? Then I'm gonna go ask about it and go report it because what was that? Okay, anyway, it's fine. It's fine. We had DVDs of this. I never liked it. It was just so old-timey for me. I totally get that. Popeye's, Looney Tunes, and hunting season. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Are we okay? Sims? Are we okay? Please don't be mean to me. I didn't notice it yesterday, which is one of the weird parts. Maybe we could do like a... Try and decide. Why is the lighting weird here? And the lighting is so weird here. Oh. I was trying to figure out what to do for my wallpaper. Maybe like a light blue would be kind of nice. I'm still adding a window, I think. Yeah, I'm still gonna add a window. I know it's not gonna help. What the heck? Is this... Oh, I was gonna say, is it like not a room or something? Oh. What happened to that? That was so weird. Thank you for saying that, Rebecca. What was that glitch? That was weird. That was weird. You think the wall... I don't know what happened. What happens if I put the old wall back? It's fine. Okay, well, at least I don't need a window. Can I go put the new light back there? That was so strange. I'm still gonna send it in just in case. That was so weird. Okay, anyway, back to what I was doing. Let's do the first bedroom. I'm glad that we got that figured out. I wonder if it just had something to do with when it was either glitched or maybe I was doing something wrong with my windows. Not my windows, my house. I don't know. I guess we'll never know. Anyway, first bedroom. My goal for this, I might move this over a little bit, is to not use the same freaking bed all over my house. We did. So nostalgic. Oh my goodness. I love that. Let's do... Well, like, not the same design, I guess, on the bed. I still like this bed. Okay, I think that'll be nice. And then we could get, like, a very... Oh, yeah. We've got this new dresser that came in base game. I'm going to use this everywhere. Because it's so nice. It just, you know, goes right up against the wall. Let's do maybe... Oh, I shouldn't do a colored mirror when I have no clue what this room is gonna look like. I think that could be kind of cool, though. It goes with the wall. Or goes with the bed, I mean. Maybe we could do, like, a fun wallpaper. Maybe we won't do that one. I guess we could do... Maybe, like, a pink theme? Or maybe like a cream theme, and then maybe we have like a peachy color in this room, and then maybe yellow for this one. Oh, yellow would actually look really good there. We'll do cream over there. Oh, that's really pretty. I like that. Okay. Okay, I think I like this. Let's figure out what we want to do with the rest of the room. Maybe we do a cute little table. That's a lamp. We're going to do a cute little lamp. I thought about maybe adding like the little alarm clock too. That could be kind of fun. I'll just move this out of the way. Put that there, and then I could do my... Get out of my way. I could do like a little alarm clock. Oh, I could actually move that forward more. My bad. I think that'll look good. Maybe I need to move it over more. Maybe like something kind of like this. I can't figure out what's wrong. Why don't I don't like it. Oh, Warlord, here's your favorite song. The one that played the other day and you were like, is this all they say? Actually, that's fine now. Hey, Ducky, enjoy your lurk. Oh, Rebecca, I was going to ask you about that. How's the game going? This morning, it released at 10 a.m. EST. When he left for work, I played for 3 more hours. I'm having fun building a base. That's so cool. I hope that you're... Well, you are. You just said you're having fun. I hope you continue to have fun, though. That's so fun. I actually saw an ad for that on Twitch earlier. And I was like, oh my gosh, I need to ask Rebecca about it. Because I know that you were talking about wanting to play it. But I'm glad that you were liking it. That's so fun. I died a lot. I couldn't find a water source. That sounds like me. There's a game, I forgot what game it was, but there's a game that when I tried to first play it, I couldn't figure out anything, and I was like, oh, I'm not doing really well right now. But I love that about new games that you get, and then it's like a lot of exploring to figure out how it all works. I bet you're gonna be a pro in no time, though. I didn't know that you could, like, build a base, though. That's really cool. I might have to look into it. My sister loves the Dune movies, so I might have to tell her about it. Might be a game that she actually plays. She's not much of a gamer anymore. She spends a lot of time really watching YouTube videos and playing on her phone, but she's not really into video games that much anymore. I'll have to tell her that this is out. She might actually like it. Maybe we could do like a little flower. Okay, so there's bedroom number 1. Maybe I could do... We could get the other bathroom out of the way. I'm assuming this is going to be like our much bigger one. So maybe this one we could have like actual counters. I also think this might be one of the first builds in a while where I did not have an island. Because you guys know I love my islands. I do think it's one of the first ones where I didn't have one. Let's do maybe this one. It's a base game and backyard stuff only build. I wanted to try to do a limited build, and I really wanted to build with backyard stuff. Oh my gosh, I forgot that I could do that with this mod. So that's what we're doing. So it's almost is. It's just base game in 1 pack. I wanted to do like a really fun summer themed build. We did a base game build not too long ago. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do another one coming up. I'm having a lot of fun doing limited pack builds. Yeah, I thought it would be kind of interesting. I've got like a big list of... I need to add more to it, but I've got like this big long list of like all these summer themed builds I want to do, and this was one of them. I wanted to see if I could challenge myself to do that. Vehicles too later in the game. Oh, really? That's cool. Okay, definitely something to check out for sure. That sounds like a lot of fun. Let me go grab this one. Oh, I was going to say, maybe the blue is going to make me change my mind. Maybe we could do green and white. That's not bad. Hopefully your Sims can still get to the toilet. Is one of your challenges romantic garden stuff? No, I didn't think about that, Rebellica. That's actually a really good idea. I could add that down, where we just try to do, like, base game and romantic garden. That could be fun. Like, a kind of, like, really fun, like, summer garden area. That's a good one. Write that down. Oh, a bug. Oh my god. I knew there was something in here. It's like those little gnats are flying around right now. It's summer. Romantic garden. Only. That's a good one. I like that. My favorite stuff pack. It's one of my favorite stuff packs. I really like romantic garden. I just love it because it adds so much really pretty landscaping, which would be really fun if we could get another pack that's like that. I would love more landscaping in The Sims. That'd be super cute. Yeah, we could do that. That'd be fun. It's also going to be a great way to re-explore romantic garden stuff, which will be a lot of fun. Because I really, really love that pack. Maybe I could put this here. Get our little soap dispenser. Toothbrush. Trying to decide what else to add. Maybe like add like a small little plant. That'd be kind of fun. But yeah, if you guys have got any other ideas, feel free to let me know. I'm making a big list of really fun summer themed build ideas that we could do. I think this is our second one that we're doing. We did like a big family home yesterday. That one was a lot of fun. Well, medium-sized family home with like the massive backyard. I guess that's what it kind of turned into without me really realizing. Upcoming EP has good landscaping since it's literally got nature in the title. I hope it does. That's been one of my hopes for this new EP, is that it will give us some really nice landscaping. Because, yeah, it seems like nature is a huge part of it. So I'm like, okay, so landscaping? Please and thank you. Landscaping? Like, that'd be so nice. I don't know. I hope we'll get some more information next week because the trailer comes out. So hopefully it'll kind of like highlight that. At least fingers crossed it highlights that. Okay, I like that. And then we got 2 more bedrooms and then we can work on the backyard. And then I might add more stuff to the front. I don't know. I haven't really decided yet. But yeah, what's everyone's thoughts so far? At least with seeing the stuff with the roadmap, what's everyone's thoughts and hopes for the new pack? Mine is definitely, I know everyone's going to say fairies, but my hope is landscaping. I saw it, I was like, you know what? Landscaping. That's what I want from this pack. Who cares about the rest? I just want landscaping. This could be kind of cute for in here. I am very excited for it, though. I'm really, really looking forward to this pack. Oh, they've got like a little side table. I could have been using that one instead. Oh my gosh, I've been trying to use as much of... oh, that's actually kind of big. Never mind. I've been trying to use as much of backyard stuff as I can. Maybe we could do just like a simple rug in here. I think that'll look nice. I know nothing about fairies, so I don't even know like what to expect. Honestly, same. I didn't play with fairies in Sims 3. Actually, I didn't play with the cults in any of the previous Sim games, so I've got no preference either. All I know is that I want it to be fun. I want this swatch, please. As long as it's fun. I think I'm looking more so to the build and buy and like cast than I am actual gameplay. But no matter what, I bet it'll be fun. Maybe we could put like a chair in here. That could be kind of cute. I don't know really what chair. Oh, I could put one of these. That's not the vibes of the build, but that is really cute. Maybe we could do this one. Cast and build by are as amazing as they have been. Honestly, they've been doing a really good job. I will say, I think Love Struck, as much as I love that pack, it did confuse me because there was so much happening with build and buy. Like there was like a ton of different like random stuff together. So it was kind of confusing because they had like so many different types of styles. But I still enjoyed it. But I'm hoping for this one. I'm like, I really do hope that it's going to be good. I'm excited to see what comes out. I don't know. That pack, or not that pack, that trailer, that's what I'm waiting on. I can't believe I'm going to wait a week. I don't like waiting. It's kind of like once it gets announced, I'm like, I just want you in my hands right now. I was going to do maybe... We could do... Oh, that could be kind of cute. Maybe this one, there's just like some plants on the side tables. Or maybe we could do like books on this one. Hello. Ugh. Yeah, that could be kind of cute. We could get like some books on this one. Little plant. I bet it'll be fun though. I don't know. I think I'm still on the set my expectations low. So that way I don't like exceed them and then get disappointed if something comes in the pack that like, or something doesn't come in the pack. I don't know. It'll help. Okay, this weird room. I feel like maybe I'm trying to decide what bed I want to use. I might use this one again. I've been trying to do something different in all the rooms, but those have like really fun. Well, I guess this one also has like some pretty fun. I just don't like the shape of the bed. I don't like the shape of it. I don't like the shape of this one either. Maybe I use this one again. I can just find like a fun swatch. Oh, we could do like the purple. That could be kind of cute. Oh, I do like that. That's actually a lot of fun. And then maybe they could do... We'll put in a dresser, and then maybe we give them, like, a desk. I know we already have one in the house, but that... Oh. Hold on. They don't have a lot of room. I'm gonna have to rethink this. Oh, shoot. Okay, 1 second. Just go over here. I wanted to give... Maybe we put it up against the wall. Oh, that's not gonna be even. I could do it maybe over here. Oh, that could be nice.
Hi, Ken.
Hey, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. And Jenna, thank you so much for the 14 months.
Would you
I really
look at
appreciate that.
Would you
Thank
look
you
at
so
that?
much.
Oh my gosh, just
Let me
look
get up
at
our
it.
little sub graphic and I can add you on in. We've got a new one for the month of June. We're beach balls. I'm very excited about this one. But thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Enjoy your ad-free viewing and your emotes, my friend. Let me just quickly grab this. This, I know I said last month was really fun, and the month before that, but this one might be one of my favorite ones. I really like it. And then let me, there we go. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right. What are we building? We're building a base game home, with, well, not just base game. We're building a base game and backyard stuff only build because I've got all of these build ideas for like summer themed builds. Still builds a lot. And this is a part of it. So I'm kind of excited. We're going to create like a really fun like backyard space for our Sims. I'm kind of imagining that there are a lot of friends that live together in this house, which I think will be kind of fun. But how's your day going? What are you up to today? Maybe we could get another computer in here. Chair wise, I don't know what I want to do for a chair. I did like this one random one I used, but I don't really think that yellow is going to go well in here. Maybe we could just do, could do purple again. Or maybe we could just do like a different one. Does that include perfect patio in those packs? No, not this one. We will probably be doing like a perfect patio one. This one is just backyard stuff. So it's like just the one that comes with like the slip and slide. And then like all of the fun, colorful like outdoor furniture. Although perfect patio is also a good one. I think I have one on this list that says that. I've got a big list. I've been adding to it. I don't have that one. I'll write that down. We'll do one with perfect patio next. Well, maybe not next, but it's on my list. We're doing my slip and slide house now. Finally home from work and relaxing with the pups. That's really fun. I hope that you enjoy. That must be nice to finally be home and just relax. I guess I could just do like a really simple chair. But I disabled all of my packs though, except for the one. Except for the one. Let's do... Oh, that's kind of a little bit big for this one. Because we could do this one again. That one's not bad. Maybe have like some different clutter. Maybe there's like a notebook and then like maybe like a cute little photo. Let's do... Yeah, I think that'll look nice. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty. Then we could switch it to like maybe like a pink. I think that'll be nice. Maybe we could get like some artwork on the walls. Oh, we could also add a cork board. I keep forgetting about those. Oops. Yeah, we could put this one above. I love that. I wish base game also got an update with cork boards. I don't know. I don't mind the ones that are there, but I wish that we had just like a little bit more options with that one. Let's do... Maybe they really like to read. That could be kind of cute. And then... Oh, that could be kind of fun. Oh, I really do like that one. That's a cute photo. I forgot that that was base game. Maybe we could add this to... Oh, I don't have room to add this. Maybe we'll add it here. I don't think I've seen this color swatch for the bed. It's cute. I love... Oh, wait, hold on. What room was I in? This one. I like this one. I haven't used this in a really, really long time. But isn't that such a cute little photo? Oh, yeah, it's base game. It's, I never use some of the other ones. I use the green one a lot, and I use this one, and then sometimes the plaid. But this one I haven't used in a really long time. I don't think so, but I could try to, like... It's not going to. It's going to try to slot. I wonder if I continue to... If I continue to slot, if I can maybe raise them up a little bit. We can kind of put them in there. Maybe I can make the ones on the bottom like a different color. It's just like a weird slot, but we can then put some down there. So now they have a little bit of both. That's actually a really good idea. I wasn't sure if that was going to work. Not gonna lie, wasn't sure if that was going to work. Oh, maybe we could add one of these shelves too. That could be kind of cute. I want to try to use some of the new stuff that we recently got as well. Oh, we also are going to need a rug. I don't know what rug I want to use. I keep using the same one. Maybe we could try to use this one this time. I think it kind of helps when you do restricted builds because then you're able to see more stuff that you probably haven't used before, which is really nice because now I'm like forced to use stuff that I normally wouldn't have thought about using. But I think it looks nice. I think that's the inside. We can get started on the outside now. I'm very excited. We can start on the outside and make it look all nice. Yeah, I think that'll be good. I'll have to redo the foundation a little bit. Let's do... I think I might add... No, I did like that before. Yeah, I think that looks good. I like it. Okay. Oh, dang it. Why did it do that? Okay, I think that'll be cute. And then we'll have like our big patio, and then we'll have the slip and slide. But of course, we'll add like more like landscaping and stuff. I might actually make the backyard a little bit bigger. Now that we've kind of like played around with it, maybe we'll make it like just a little bit more bigger. Okay. I wanted to keep this back porch space a little bit bigger. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do everything, because we'll have the grill. And then we'll have our outdoor seating. It does. I thought about using the picket fence, but I liked the look of this one a little bit better. I might revisit it, because I did talk about it. But yeah, I might come back to it. But yeah, it's got like a really cute, it's got a really, oh, we did use it in the front. We did use it in the front to kind of like make like a little fence in front to the build, which is really fun. I'm going to probably change the back. I just had to think what I wanted to do. It was a little, not going to lie, the back, like yesterday, was actually a little bit hard. I couldn't think what I wanted to do. Maybe we could, oh, they could get like a little bit of shade. We could just add the, we could just add the tree here, and that way I don't care if it like goes in a little bit. That's kind of nice. And then maybe we could do one over here too. Okay, that's not bad. Adds in 4. Ooh, thank you. Isn't it? I don't normally like close off the front like I did. But I actually really like how it looked. I was really, really happy with it. I was like, wait, that's actually kind of cute. Okay. Let me, oh, I haven't thought of, maybe this one could be the rug that we use. It's a little bit more plain. I don't know if it's got, let me change the lighting. I was going to say, I don't know if it's has one that will match. Oh, it does have one that matches. Oh, okay. I don't know if that's going to be a lot or not, but I think it'll look kind of cute, so we'll keep it. And then you can add in the outdoor lights that we have. I think this one's my favorite. The lighting is a little harsh. Maybe we can find one that kind of goes with it. That's cute. Oh, that is so fun. I really wasn't sure how this house was going to look. Not gonna lie, I was really scared about it, but I think it actually looks kind of cute. Okay, let's see. What else maybe could we add? We've got a lot of stuff that we'll be using in the yard. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I want to add to this space before we move on. I don't know if it's going to look weird if I did that or not, but I'm going to add it anyway. Yeah, I think that looks nice. Maybe we could do... Was I using these? I think I was using these, but we were downsizing them to make them just a little bit smaller. That's not bad. Candle. Well, we've got this one, this little candle. I know there's like that little orange one. I'm trying to figure out how to, I don't know if we'll have much more room for that one. But yeah, we could add like some outdoor seating out here too. Like maybe like there's like a patio space. Like, so maybe they've got this spot and then maybe, do they have campfires? In base game? Do they just have the bonfire? There's no campfire in base game. They just have the bonfire. Well, we'll add like maybe like another seating area, maybe with like lounge chairs, and we could put the candle there. That's a really good point too. That makes me kind of mad. How do we not have that in base game? Oh, you know what's also funny is that the bikes are in outdoor activities because we don't have the vehicle. Oh, I didn't realize that. That's really funny. Man, the things that you realize. Oh, we could add the wind chimes. That'd be so fun. Maybe we could do one on the side here. And then I could add one in the front as well. I think that'll be a cute idea. Okay, or maybe like here. Oh, I love that. That is so nice. We are going to have ads that are going to play in about a minute, but don't worry, we'll be doing some words on stream. That way, anyone that misses it, you won't miss the build. Anyway, I do think this looks really cute, though. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm going to refresh real quick. Okay. I kind of like how this is looking. We need to figure out the landscaping.
Hi, Barbie!
Welcome in, friends. Oh my gosh, Kayla, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream today?
Hi, everyone.
I need to find
and I like warm
my alerts. There they are. Welcome in. You came in at a great time. We're doing some summer building. I've got like a massive list of builds I want to do that are summer inspired. And so we're doing a base game and just backyard stuff today. And so far, I'm having a lot of fun. We're making a house for friends, like a bunch of young adult friends that decided to move in together. So we're working on the backyard right now. But welcome in, and thank you guys so much for all of the follows. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Mods, if we have any snoozes on ads, could we do that? Oh, good. We have one left. But welcome in. I think you guys were playing with University today. How did that go? Aw, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Welcome in, everyone. I can kind of give you a quick little overview of what we've been doing so far. So this is the front of our build. I had a lot of fun. I'm trying to utilize as much stuff with backyard stuff as I can. So I'm having a lot of fun with that. And then inside, we've got 3 bedrooms. There's 2 bathrooms. We've got like a very open concept kitchen, living space, dining room. And then we're working on the backyard. I've got my slip and slide out. And we're just working on furnishing the back right now. But welcome in. Oh, thank you so much. I love landscaping my builds. Honestly, I could probably spend the majority of my stream doing that. Also, thank you guys for the combos. I just got into the closed beta the other day. I have no clue how it works. We've described it as like a hype train, but just for bits. So thank you guys so much. We're still learning. I'm glad you guys like the build though. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I've been trying to do like different types of build style. I've been trying to do different landscaping. I'm like, I feel like I'm getting somewhere with it. But I'm glad you guys like it. Taylor, anyone else that came with that raid though, if you guys do need to raid and run, please do. Go take care of yourselves. We're going to be here for a little bit today. A little bit longer, doing some fun builds. I've been having a lot of fun building. That's like all we've been doing this week, and like one day of gameplay. I've never seen combos before. Yeah, I haven't either. I was trying to describe it earlier to chat, and I'm like, I really couldn't tell you what's going on. All I know is that it's bit related, and it does on-screen celebrations. That's like all I knew. Thank you guys all for the follows, though. I really, really appreciate that. I wish I could thank every single one of you, but it's moving quite fast. But thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Aw, thank you. I've been having a problem lately. I'll show you. I'm trying to take a build off the gallery. The gallery doesn't like me right now. But what I can show you, oh, it did take it off. I've been having a problem with yellow builds recently. I'm using it too much. So there's like a yellow build here. There's another one here. There's another one here. There's another one like down the road a little bit. So I'm like, I'm just going to use green this time. We'll see how it goes. Also, thank you so much for subscribing with your Prime. I really appreciate that. Oh, you think that's good? I had one of my friends today. I was like, my goal is to not use yellow this time. And they're like, but yellow is like the perfect color for summer. I'm like, I know, but I have a problem. They are really cute though. They are. It is such a vibe. It is. It really is. Also, let me go pull up the little graphic. So we've started this new thing starting back in December where every month we do like a little graphic for subs. So I owe some people the cute little graphic. This month were beach balls. This month were beach balls. Thank you so much for subbing with your Prime, by the way. I really appreciate that. Oh yes, please do. Please do. Definitely check them out. Same name as my Twitch name on the gallery. Too much time spent with Steve. Honestly, I think I do. But yeah, everyone that's heading on out, I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for tuning in and everything. I'm not mad about it. You know what? It's not bad. It's not too bad, I have to admit. Let me quickly go back up so I can make sure I get the names right. But thank you guys so much for subbing and for the combos. You guys are very, very kind. Thank you for the hype train. I really appreciate it. What do you think about the upcoming pack? I'm excited, but at the same time, I'm trying to keep low expectations because that way I don't get like excited and then get upset if something like doesn't come out with the pack. So that is what I've been doing, is like, I'm just going to keep low expectations. But I'm excited. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I'm assuming fairies are coming. That is what I am assuming, but I have no clue, and I'm very excited to find out. But yeah, what do all of you guys think about it? Thank you so much. I'm using, it's from the brand ColourPop. JYLZ. It's from the brand ColourPop, and it's the Barbie palette. It's my favorite. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the subs. I really appreciate that, my friends. Okay, let me scroll back over. That's fair. That's one of the things that I've tried to tell people is like keep low expectations. That way if something comes out, we don't have another eco lifestyle situation where everyone thought it was farming and then it wasn't, and then people got really ticked off. I'm like, let's just not do that again. That was a very dark time in The Sims. Are you? Oh, I can't wait. I need to plan my Sims. Like I need to get ready to go. So when the pack comes out, I've got Sims and I am just ready to play. Because I'm very, very excited. But everyone has such fun theories. I know. I love everyone's theories. That's one of the things, like, I try to stay away from leaks. So I don't see anything. That way, when the trailers come out, I can be surprised for myself. And then I can have, like, my own little excitement and stuff. Can't wait to see what we get for whimsical build mode. I'm really excited to see all the build items as well. I think that's going to be so fun. Leaks are less fun lately. I know, and they're happening a lot more often than they used to, I feel like. Like, I really do feel like we've been getting way more leaks than normal. And I think someone said in another chat today that something already leaked. I'm like, I am staying away from social media. I don't want to see it. Like, I want to be surprised. Some sort of plant fairy and gnome-themed furniture. That's what I'm assuming. I think that'll be kind of fun. Sort of their problem because they should know the community implication of their own marketing, just in my opinion. I definitely think it's going to be fairies from the way that they've been doing it. Their marketing's been really good for this pack. I think it's been like a lot more fun to hype up. But I don't think, some people are thinking it's gnome related and it's not fairies. I'm like, I don't think that at all. Like, I don't think EA would do that because I'm like, you're going to cause a lot of problems if that's what happens. Not trying to like be mean or anything, but I'm just looking out for the sim gurus. I'm like, that's going to cause a lot of issues if that's what it is. Hey, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today, Tally. Elfish, but I think it's going to be like more of like yeah, that's what I think. I want like very whimsical, very fairy tale vibes. That's what I want. I think that would be so fun. Especially because it's already such a quirky part of The Sims. I love gnomes in The Sims. I think they're so fun. They bring me an immense amount of joy. But I do hope that the main feature is something that the community has asked for, because I just think that's really important. Because then it would show that they're listening and they're like, okay, we've heard you. Here you go. You know? Gnome and fairy occult. A gnome occult I would have never thought about, which would be interesting. I told my community the other day, I was like, listen, if we get a new occult and it's fairies, I might actually like an occult for the first time. Because I told them the way I like occults is like, I like the more like fairy tale vibes of like mermaids, fairies, like unicorns. Like that's my type of thing. I'm not a big fan of the occults that we have in the game right now. I'm like, they're just not my vibe, sadly. But these would be more my vibe. I'm really excited for them. Yeah, that would be really cool if we get like a ton of like oversized plants. That'd be so fun. Also, thank you guys so much for the hype train. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Oh, I got a new emote. Oh my gosh. This one is so cute. I love that. Spooky occults, but I prefer the whimsy ones. Yeah, like I don't mind like vampires, werewolves. Like they're cool, but they're not like my thing anymore. They used to be like really big when I loved Twilight. But I'm not really a Twilight fan anymore. I still have the books, and I still have the movies. And it'll always be a part of growing up, but I'm like, I'm not really into them anymore. Spellcasters, I'm like, not as much. I'm like, now that like Wizards of Waverly Place like ended like years ago, I'm like, I'm not really into witches and wizards anymore. Like my main thing that I've always loved has always been like, kind of think of it as like, if you ever watch the Barbie movies, I'm like that kind of stuff. Like Swan Lake and Rapunzel, like that's my type of like fairy tale vibes. So like fairies, unicorns, Pegasus, that's my vibe. And I could get down with that for sure. Yeah, like whimsy, like whimsical. I love that. The overcharge thing makes it less attractive to me. Yeah, I went back to play with them and I was like, I really don't like this overcharge thing. It throws me off. Not my favorite. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. I've played with it and it's proven that I'm just not a spellcaster kind of girl. Yeah, like Thumbelina, like that's my vibe. Like that's my favorite thing and I get so much joy out of. New vampire related, but Helsing is always on my mind, so I'm always into vampires. I'll have to look into that. Also, we are about to have ads play. I know ads are not fun, but we're going to do some words on stream. That way no one misses anything. We'll put a pause, and this will be a good time to get up and stretch, get a snack, all that kind of fun stuff. We will do some words on stream, which I think could be really fun. So let me go grab that real quick. Gnomes sound like fun. Honestly, I'm kind of here for the gnomes. I'm kind of here for them. I think that'd be so fun. Hey, thank you for the follow. Like Sims houses are tiny instead of full size. I'm kind of excited to see what that's going to be. But yeah, enjoy ads, enjoy the break. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Have fun with words, and I'll be back soon. Welcome back from ads, everyone. I hope you guys had a nice little break. You guys are so good at this game. I kept watching you guys all do this. I'm like, wow. I'm like, I am not that good at words. Sometimes I'm like, I have very good days. And then sometimes I'm like, ooh, not going to touch that today. Hi, Foco. Welcome in. It's good to see you. All right. Welcome back, everyone. Let's get back to our build, shall we? I'm kind of having a lot of fun. But I want to make the backyard seem really fun so that when their friends come over, they could throw like really fun backyard barbecues, fun little parties. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I wonder if I'm safe to turn on the alerts. We'll see how that goes. Alrighty. Let's get some nice little landscaping. I think that'll be nice, and then we'll have enough room for our little slip and slide. I think that'll be kind of fun. Yeah, I like that. I think that'll be nice. 2 years, 10 months, 20 days. That is a very long time. That is a very long time. I appreciate it. Yeah, I kind of like that. That'll be kind of cute. We can kind of put the bushes, push them in a little bit more. But I think that'll be kind of fun. And I don't think we'll do landscaping there. I'll just have like the bushes so that we can have like a nice little look to them. And then we can focus on the landscaping over here. Okay. Maybe we could do like a few fern bushes. Maybe we can make this one like a little bit smaller on the end. And then I can put the hydrangea in the middle. Does anyone have any fun plans for the rest of today? I honestly think I'm probably going to be playing Sims after this. I'm going to hop off, eat, and play more Sims. I might play some of Dreamlight Valley because I have to finish my star path. I'm very behind, you guys. It's not good. I like that one. Wait, hold on. I was just talking about Twilight. I just looked at the name. I just looked at the name. I'm not kidding. I was just talking about Twilight. That's so funny. Oh, I like that. The kids are in bed. I'm probably going to play Dune with my husband. I hope they have fun. I'm glad that you've been having a lot of fun with the game today. I love the days where you can get really into a game and you spend hours playing. That used to be me when I first discovered Sims 2. I would spend hours, hours playing Sims 2. It was always so fun. I'm trying to think what I want to do. I want to have like a little bit of like a tiny little patio, put some like lounge chairs, which I think would be really fun. Maybe have like a small little like garden space over here. So like a few of those. And then I was thinking maybe lounge chairs would be kind of fun. Maybe these. I kind of like these a little bit better. Oh, maybe these could be fun. Like we could do like a grilled cheese one. And then maybe we've got like a flamingo. That could be kind of cute. Those could be kind of fun. Once we get past the intro, he'll do all the fighting missions and I'll build the big base. I'm glad that you both have kind of like your go-to for what you're going to do in the game. That's so fun. That's kind of like me and some of my other friends. We always give each other jobs. It's like, okay, you do the hard part and I'll do the easy part. I hope you have fun though. What a fun game to play together. I'm trying to decide how I want this to look because I'm assuming... Well, I guess that's not bad. Any fun plans for dinner tonight? I haven't thought about what I want to do. I've got frozen pizza in the freezer, so maybe I'll do some pizza. Or maybe I might do like leftovers. We had tacos the other night. I could do tacos. I think this would be kind of cute. Maybe just even it out a little bit. I think that'll look kind of nice. When I play Stardew, I'm so bad at fishing, so he fishes and I mine. Really? That's so fun. Ishtar, I swear, every time that alert comes, I'm like, I don't like prepare for it. You just had frozen pizza? I might do that. We've got some really nice frozen pizza in the freezer, Barbie. I think that we got from...
Hi, Ken.
Does it look weird that there's two different terrain paints going on? From Costco. So I might do that. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in, friend. They actually that big? In the game, yeah. In real life, I'm trying to, like, remember when I had my slip and slide when I was a kid. I'm like, I think they were kind of that big. I mean, you got, like, a running start and then you went across. The other one that's in the game is actually quite bigger. It's very much bigger. But my mods all need to be updated. I don't have mods in Stardew. I've been seeing that, like, a lot of people are playing with mods in Stardew again, and I'm wondering if I should try them out. I just had such a hard time trying to install them in the first place, but that could be kind of fun. Yeah, I guess that's not bad. Maybe we could do, like, a bit of a mix. Maybe I could, like, mix it up and make it a little bit more fun. Yeah, that's not bad, I guess. That would make sense. I've never had one or seen one in person. I can show you the other one. Maybe we could add the other one. The other one's kind of big. I mean, it's like the same size, but it feels bigger because it's got a big shark, which is kind of fun. So we've got two that came with backyard stuff. So you've got, yeah, they're the same size. You've got, like, more, like, a really bright, colorful one. And then the shark has a few different color swatches, but you've also got the shark one as well. Hard to install. Play through Xbox Game Pass on PC, so it's really confusing. Brain isn't here today. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I've got a friend though, that plays Stardew a lot, and he has mods installed, so maybe I'll ask him. I'll ask him and be like, can you help me install mods, please? And thank you. Also, the lighting's a little harsh. I want to find, like, something that would be kind of cute. Maybe orange. We don't have a lot of orange in our build. Oh, that one's kind of fun. I do like the ones with the fish, though. I think those are kind of cute. We could do this one. And then I could add some landscaping on the other side. But I also want to, like, try to go back into our garden space and maybe add some more of the backyard stuff. Basically, I want it to look like backyard stuff in the nicest way possible. Like, threw up in your backyard. Like, wow, that's a lot of that pack. Yep. I don't know. I think that could be kind of cute. They've got a lot of, like, really cute, like, little lawn, like, little ornaments, I guess. Lawn ornaments. They've got a lot of them that are kind of fun. They've got, like, the butterfly. There's the bird feeder you can interact with, and it's scary. Because the birds can attack you, and I never prepare myself for it.
Hi, Barbie.
They've got, like, really fun lights as well that you could stick in the flowers. Hey, thank you for the follow. That did, because I'll do it, but by the time I'm done fixing my mods, I'm already out of energy. It's not fun. I'll put mods in The Sims just fine, but mods in other games, it's too confusing for me. I've got a friend that puts mods in Repo, and then we can all interact with it, so it's a lot more fun to play Repo. We're, like, on, like, level 50 or something, and it is... Let me tell you, I'm like, I don't have time to figure that out. Thank you guys so much for the follows, by the way. I really, really appreciate it. The bird feeder's a lot of fun. Sometimes I kind of forget that it exists. So this is one of my favorite reasons to come back and, like, revisit packs that you haven't played with. Because then you can be like, oh, I forgot that that existed. Like, that's so fun. That's one of my favorite ways to do The Sims is do limited pack builds. I'm really excited. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I was saying how I feel like this might be one of the first occults that I'm actually excited about, like super, super excited about. But I'm going to keep low expectations because I don't want to get, like, excited and then maybe it may not be, like, the best pack or something. I don't know. I'm just trying to think logically with this, but I'm really excited. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Never played Repo. Repo's really fun. So it's kind of a horror game, but if you play with friends, it's a lot more fun and it's a lot more casual playing. And we have the biggest amount of laughs in this game. But it's basically where it's like you're a little robot and you have to go through and collect money to meet the tax quota. And so you'll collect, like, stacks of money or little trophies or sometimes, like, massive TVs. And the more money you get, the more that you can save and use them on stuff when you go to, like, this little gas station to pick up, like, you can pick up, like, weapons or you can pick up health packs, little perks like that, which is really fun. But it's so, so much fun. Missing friends. Oh, well, you're always welcome to join the Discord and see if anyone might want to play Repo there. The Discord's a really good place to see, like, when I go live, what we're getting up to each week. And it's also a really good place to connect with people. It's free for anyone. Just make sure that you click the little heart and rules and you'll get access to the entire Discord. But you are more than welcome to join, hang out there. But yeah, really fun way to meet friends. We talk about The Sims. We talk about all sorts of games, all sorts of, like, random stuff as well. So, don't play video games. And if they don't play on the same platform as me, oh, that's not fun. But yeah, you are more than welcome. Feel free to join. Anyone is welcome to join. But yeah, great place to find some friends. There's always people looking for games and stuff. Thank you guys so much for the follows. I appreciate it. Hold on, what did I miss? It's like a Lethal Company, but more goofy. I never played Lethal Company, but I've seen people play. And yeah, it's really fun. So I guess you could kind of describe it that way, yeah. I'm scared only about the world. I feel like they'll disappoint me with the world. Yeah, I am kind of... I don't know. I'm nervous. I've heard that that's leaked, and I've been avoiding the spoilers like the plague. But I hope it's good. It reminds me that it's probably going to be like another like European-based world, the way that they described it on like that little website that's been going around. So I'm wondering if it's maybe going to be like, is it going to be like Ireland or Scotland? Is it going to be like another like Henford on Bagley type thing, but like a little bit different? Is it gonna be like heavy city base, or is it going to be kind of like country base? I don't know, but I don't know. I'm excited. I just hope the world's good. I hope that we have a decent amount of lot sizes. Scared it won't be naturey enough. Yeah, I'm hoping it will be like a lot of like nature, because they've been highlighting that so much. I'm like, I hope it's like covered in like, if there is like a city part or like a town part, I hope that there's also a side that's got like lots of forests and trees and lots of flowers. I think that would be a lot of fun. I went deep in the woods, sunny, bright. Yeah, like think Snow White. Like that's what I'm thinking. That's what I would like. I think that would be a lot of fun. It's very country or even like Lost in the Woods vibes. That's what I'm hoping. It's always fun when you've got like a little bit of like a town, so it feels like a little bit more city-like for like part of it, but as long as you've got like those fun like country vibes as well, I think that would be a lot of fun. As long as it's like a really good mix, I think that will be good. But I think that'd be fun. Hold on, let me scroll back up so I see if I missed anything. Stardew is so confusing. There's actually I don't remember if I've got the command for it. I don't remember my own commands. But if you're ever thinking about playing Stardew, there's actually a whole wiki page that is literally like the holy grail for Stardew, and it goes through everything that you need to know. Like talking about like the very basic things to talking about the villagers and the friendships. It talks about the seasons. All the stuff that you could need to know about Stardew is there. And it has made the game much more fun to play because I actually understand what I'm doing half the time now. Which is really nice because the majority of the time I don't know what I'm getting myself into and I'm just playing. But now I'm like having a lot more fun the more I learn. Like I just unlocked Ginger Island for the first time by myself because the last time I played Stardew, I played with friends. And so this time I did it all by myself. And I was like, oh my god, you guys, I actually might know how to play this game for once. So it's been kind of fun, but that has helped me through everything. But I'm really looking forward to the new world. I hope it's good. I hope we get a decent amount of lot sizes. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Oh, you know what? Would it be more fun if the shrubs were the ones with the lights? No. Maybe. I don't know. I'm really indecisive. Sorry. I can be kind of indecisive when it comes to the builds. We could add lights though, maybe. We could add like really cute lights throughout. Oh, someone did mention that maybe we could do like a little table in the middle and we could put the candle there. That could be kind of cute. We'll do like this little table and then we can add the candle. I'm trying to make sure that we add as much to with backyard stuff we can. I think that looks good. Is there anything else that we're forgetting? Is there anything else that I'm forgetting? Trash cans. My mods are going to get after me so hard. I'm not lying when I say I had a mod send me a full essay on why I should not be forgetting trash cans and mailboxes. Because I have this problem where those are the things that I forget to put in my builds all the time. But I mean like a whole essay. And she said if I kept forgetting, she'd send me a presentation on adding trash bins and mailboxes. So it's a good thing I remembered that. I'm trying to think if there's like anything else that I could possibly need. Maybe we could add a few of these little like garden items to the front as well. I think those would be kind of cute. At least you remember toilets. Look at you. Look at you, Del Sol Valley. You know what? I should be really proud of myself that I remember toilets.
Hi, Barbie.
Because Del Sol Valley, there's some toilets missing over there. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I also remember toilet paper. I'm pretty proud of myself for that as well. But I also remember to put that on my builds. Oh, this is kind of cute. We could add that to the front. Maybe I'll add gnomes since gnomes are such a hot topic today. We'll add a few of those little guys in here. I think that could be kind of fun. What else do I want to add? Where's that flamingo? I'll add him in. I know there's a gnome riding a flamingo. I just want the flamingo in general. We could put him over here. I think that's kind of cute. I need to go back and add my not my landscaping, my terrain tool. My terrain paint. I need to go back and add that. Let me save real quick. Also, if you're playing a game and you can save, this is a good reminder to save your game. Because you don't want it to crash. I was watching a friend earlier at the beginning of my stream and I was like, oh, their game just crashed. I was like, this is a good thing I am not deep in a game right now. Okay, I think that'll look good. Oh my gosh, the backyard. I wasn't sure about it when I first started, but I'm actually quite a big fan of how the backyard looks. I think this is so fun. I feel like it captures the summer vibes perfectly, which is really nice. Oh, I do like this a lot. I think that's nice. We've got the slip and slide. We've got the backyard barbecue. Okay, I think this is good. I like it. All right, I think that's the build. I don't know if there's anything else I'm forgetting, but that's the build. So here's what we've got. So here's the front. Oh, do we want to add anything in the front? No, I think it's fine. But this is the front of the build. They've got like a small little front porch here. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'm glad that you like it too, by the way. They've got a little front entrance here, and then we've got this big open concept living space. We've got the kitchen, the dining table. There's like a little office space here. My window disappeared. And then here's the first bedroom. They've got their own ensuite. And then we've got 2 other bedrooms back here with a bathroom as well. I kind of imagined it as like young adults buying a house together. And that's kind of like the vibe that we went for. And then here's the backyard. So they've got their slip and slide. They've got a little barbecue area, and then they've also got some lounge chairs as well. But
hi, Barbie.
I like it. I think it actually turned out pretty good. I'm trying to think what I want to name it. It's a limited pack build, which I think is really fun. Maybe we could name it. I have a problem where I name everything the same, so I'm trying to think about what the best name is. If you guys have got any ideas, let me know, because my builds all are the same name. I'm not like, they're like, oh, blue suburban or family home. Maybe we could do, I really don't know what to name it. I'm not that smart in that area. I do need to save again real quick before it gets rid of my terrain paint. I've had that problem as well. I'm glad that you like it. That means a lot. I have a lot of fun building. I've been working on my building skill because I don't think I'm the best. So I've been working hard at it. Oh, I forgot to add. I'm glad I didn't upload it yet. I forgot to add little flower boxes around to the sides. Okay, we could add those in real quick. And then I think there's one other thing I want to add in. I think it comes on the wall decorations. I want to add a little hose. I think that's cute. Green Haven. I love it. That is such a good name. Oh, I love that. Let me also go in and add light switches. I kind of forget that these exist in the game. I use them all over my house, except in the bedrooms. So I'm gonna go add a few real quick. I think this might be my favorite room. I think this one's my favorite. I think it's super cute. I love that, though, the Green Haven. Now that's a name. Let me see. What lighting is going to be good? Hey, Pascal, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Does that one look better? I don't know. This lighting on the slot is... Oh, wait, hold on. I just realized I forgot to switch out my lights as well. My bad. I was so on top of it, and now I'm just getting distracted. My little lights. Okay, now it's good. We're good. Or our Fern and Friends summer home. Oh, that's also really cute. I did really like the Green Haven. I think that was a good one. The Green Haven. It's got 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a perfect little home for friends. A perfect little a perfect little home ready for, I spelled that wrong. Ready for friends. I'm really bad at description. Yes, there is a bin, Warlord. Don't worry, I've remembered. Right on time. Hi, Nat. I did remember the bin and I did remember the mailbox. Don't worry. A cute little home, perfect for friends celebrating the start of summer. Perfect. Oh my goodness. Love your name. I'm watching One Piece right now. You know what? You are not the first person to be a fan of One Piece in this community. I could help. I'm terrible at naming my own. I'm so happy. I'm terrible at naming my own. Speak of the devil and she shall appear. Oh my gosh. Okay. Base game.
Hi, Ken.
I think I use, what is it, backyard stuff. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Base game, backyard stuff. Don't really know what other hashtags you would need. But it's up in the gallery right now if you guys would like to go grab it. It is base game and just backyard stuff. It's a lot better than yesterday where I used 15 kits in my build. So I will flirt with you and then tell you about my policies. Oh, I forgot about that. That's Love Trove Legacy, isn't it? Wait, that can't be Love Trove Legacy. That says 2024. Maybe it was. What was I playing then? I don't remember. But it's up in the gallery. Just backyard stuff was used. I'll even highlight it so it's easy to find. What do we call it? The Green Haven. The Sims is going to yell at me if I don't name it something. I think that was really cute. I like that. It didn't take me as long to build as I thought it was going to. Not going to lie. I think Shrek. Was I doing my Shrek Legacy? Oh, I bet I was doing Shrek Legacy. That would make a lot of sense. That's about, I think we were like getting ready to end Shrek Legacy and then we were getting ready to start the Love Trope Legacy. I also just love how it looks from the world view. I think it looks so good, you guys. I'm so happy with that. Okay. I think I don't have anything else planned for stream. I thought it was going to take me a lot longer to add this. So I've got nothing else planned. But maybe that's okay. I love your emails and I love to sub and support if I wasn't wrong. No, I totally understand. You do not need to give bits or sub or like give money, anything like that if you're here. I hope you guys know that your support just comes from being here in general, whether you're a lurker, whether you're chatting, anything like that. That is the support that I really, really appreciate. So thank you so much. No, I totally understand. I hope that your cat's doing okay. I'm so sorry that happened, but I totally understand. You do not need to do that. But I appreciate, though, the thought. I do shell challenges. We just did one. We didn't do one this past month, but I am definitely planning to do one next week because it's been a while. We haven't done one. But if you guys want to go on the gallery and grab any of my past shell challenges, you're welcome to do so. We've got a few. The last one that we did... That was my sister. She made me a shell challenge. I called it the pig shell. It was April, so we're due for a shell challenge. But if you place it down, it looks like a little pig, so that's why we called it that. But yeah, I love a good shell challenge. They're so fun. Your presence is a present. There are unfortunately many other bills in life. Only support if you can. Yeah, of course. And thank you so much. I'm glad that you like it. I tried my best to get like the summer vibes today. But yeah, like you being here is just enough. So thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. But I can kind of also show you what we did yesterday. This was my big family home. As you can see, a big difference from today's build and yesterday's, where I made a giant family home with like a massive backyard. Like there's a tree house, a pool, a fire pit, a greenhouse. We went all out in that build. Today, I limited it so it's a little bit easier. But also like to chat sometimes with my ADHD needs a break. I totally understand that. Feel free to lurk away. I love lurkers. I feel like one of the most important things is our lurkers. I'm like, everyone's important, but lurkers are so vital. And I feel like sometimes they get overlooked. So I always want to make sure that I shout out the lurkers because you guys are very, very kind. And lurkers are more than welcome. Like, don't ever feel like you have to come out of your lurker or anything, but definitely appreciate it for sure. Show them the one chat made you build. Which one that chat made me build? The one that chat made me build. I still haven't done a shell challenge ever because I can't roof. Okay, so one of my favorite things that I do, when I do a shell challenge, I will also like practice roofing it. So I know that it should be somewhat easy for you guys to roof. And something that we've done before, which I am totally fine doing again, is that if you guys want a shell challenge that is already pre-roofed, let me know and I am fine uploading one. So that way you guys can pick and choose so you don't have to worry about roofing. Because if there's anything that I know, it's that I hate roofing. But I feel like I've gotten a little bit better at it over the years. So if you ever need help, I am more than welcome to do that for you. And then we could talk about roofing in general. Maybe I could give like a little bit of tips. But it'll be so happy. Yeah, the next shell challenge we do, I'll make sure to add a roofed version as well. I know which one you're talking about. Do you remember what one I built it in?
Hi, Barbie!
I can show you what I did. Dad. So I did a chat controls my build for 2 streams for charity. I think it might be in this one. Oh, wait, it's not going to show up because I got rid of all the packs. Hold on. Let me exit it. I'll re-enable all the packs and then I will show you. I'll do that real quick. So let me go over to just chatting real quick. Basically, I let my mods be in control of the polls, which should have been the first mistake, is letting your mods be in charge of the polls. Let me get rid of this real quick and then we can open the game back up. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I really appreciate it. Definitely stay tuned for that. Yeah, we'll plan a shell challenge for next week. I'll write that in my notes right now so I don't forget. Oh, that's right. So at the end of it, they put up a poll and I uploaded the build to the gallery and then my mods made me bulldoze it. I'm like, wow, thanks mods. They ran a poll and they had to bulldoze it. They're so mean to me. But I'll make a note of that. We'll do a shell challenge. And then I'll make a note that we'll also do a roofed version of it. So it's a little bit easier. I think that'll be perfect. I forgot that I had to bulldoze it. How much do you think it's going to take for me to install it? Install it? Download it. How long is it going to take me to do that? Well, we had you upload it first. That is true. I think it was in this save. And we thought we'd never look back. I thought I was never going to look back at it, but here we are. I'll show you that. And then maybe we can wrap up and find a friend to raid for the day. But I will show you what they did. It had to be on a 64 by 64 lot. Mind you, I hate building on big lots. And it had to be a house that also had a small business of a nursery. I was like, okay, that's fine. They made me have an occult room. There was a room that was dedicated to the mods. They made me... What else did you guys make me do? They made me... all pink room. I'll show them. Exposure therapy. Oh my God. Also, I think Neon is lurking. Be proud. I'm almost done with my water for the day, and it's not even 9 p.m. I did. You guys asked for some very interesting stuff. Chat made me do this. Let's see if it'll work. I'm also out of water now. I was telling my chat at the beginning of the week, I was like, I have been on top of the water this week. It's also like super hot here. Like, it's awful. Here's the, oh, did it go? Yeah, it did go the right way. Here's the build. This is what they made me build. I had to include a giant Yoda. There had to be a bowling alley. The problem is I had no room in the build for this. So the bowling alley sits outside. But this is what I had to do. So there's, we have a daycare here. I actually liked the daycare. It was cute. And then in the big house, you would think some of it would be normal, but no. The mods had to have a room where they each had a stuffed animal, and they had to have something that represented them. I had to include an occult-themed room. There was also an all-pink room, and then there's a room that we don't talk about, is this one. I had to have a duck shrine. So this is my duck shrine, which was so fun. Oh, this room for any Taylor Swift fans. It was really hard to do, but we had to do a room kind of inspired by one of her albums, which was 1989, and it was so hard to do. Oh, we also had a gnome bathroom. So if you like gnomes, there's a whole bathroom dedicated to the gnomes. Duck shrine. I'm trying to think if there was anything else that we did. Oh, I also had to have a Christmas gazebo. That was fun. I had to have a swamp pool. And a giant Yoda. So, you know, got a trophy because I always win. Yeah, okay. But that's what I had to do. That was my chat controlled my build. It was a whole moment and a half for sure. A whole moment and a half. Anyway, I do think that's where I'm going to call it here for today. I do really appreciate the lovely raid again from, or the raids today that we got from Melixa and Simsy. Thank you guys so much for trusting me with your community. Thank you for the hype train. Anyone that gave bits or subbed. Thank you guys so much for today. I'll be live again tomorrow. We'll be live at 3 p.m. with our Love Trope Legacy.
Barbie.
Our Gen 6 Sim is pregnant with her second baby. I'm very, very excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. So if that excites you guys, you can tune in for that. But yeah, same time, 3 p.m. We'll be doing that and probably yapping about something. But I would love to send you guys over to a friend. And I'm trying to see who is live. But yeah, thank you guys for the follows, by the way. Thank you again. And to anyone that I didn't thank personally, I'm so sorry. But thank you guys so much for the follows and all of the love today. You guys are absolutely incredible. So thank you so much. But yeah, definitely come back, lurk, or chat, whatever you guys want to do. But we'll be live doing some gameplay tomorrow. I hope we don't scare him. But I do have a friend who's live and is doing a grayscale build today. So they're building where they can't tell what the color of their build is, which I think would be a lot of fun. Oh my gosh, you guys, hold on. I have to go back into my game for a second. I forgot that I was recording this entire time. I was recording our build. So I think that's going to be a lot of fun. My friend Garrett is currently live and, like I said, is doing like a fun little build challenge. So if you guys like building and love a good build challenge, I think we're going over there for today. But thank you guys so much again for all of the love today. I really, really appreciate it. It means a lot. Thank you for the follows, all that kind of really fun stuff. I love the chats today as well, by the way. Very excited. But yeah, we'll chat more tomorrow. But enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here. Please go get some food, go get some rest, take care of yourself, give yourself some love tonight. And I will see you guys tomorrow at 3 p.m. for some Love Trope Legacy. All right, have a good night, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow.